I'm live.
Evening, everybody.
How we doing?
Let's see if we can actually have a live stream that shuffling works for the first time in 3 weeks.
Mine was all right yesterday, so fingers crossed.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Right then, back on farm versus farm.
We are indeed. So
we're looking at the loser over there. So
I've got more money than you have, mate.
That's because I've bought loads of stuff, though. That's why.
I've bought loads of stuff, but
I've got assets.
Still got more than you.
I've got assets, and I've got Alan. So I'm fine.
2 seconds, Red Dog. I'll sort you out. Just give me a sec. So obviously, we're back on competition map, and what we've got in, we've got Pugsy, we've got Malk, Alan, and
Jay
somewhere, I think, maybe.
Jay's coming in.
Jay's coming in.
Is Red Dog coming in?
Obviously, yes. I'm going to sort him out in a minute. I need to add him into the chat.
He needs sorted out.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have a chat. Shut up. Jesus, for fuck's sake.
That's it. I'm just putting the competition under pressure. That's what we like. If I get him frustrated enough, he'll make a mistake.
No, I'm still going to beat you.
Yeah, I'll let you in. Right then, everyone, if you're not already liked the videos, get them liked. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're both on Twitch, so follow us there as well. That would be much appreciated. And oh, Red Dog's coming to voice. Right, should we go and crack on then, Alan? So I think we had to abandon this last time, didn't we? Why did we abandon it? Was the server being a knob?
No, my graphics card.
Oh, that's right. Your graphics card died, didn't it? Oh well, fingers crossed.
It didn't die. It just decided to do its usual job of not really going in its slot properly, so it needed to be completely taken apart and remounted.
So I think what we
anymore.
Yeah, so we were in the middle of some work. Alan's going to be liming a field, and then I'm going to follow it up and get it seeded with some oats.
GM.
I'm not sure who's on my team other than Alan.
There's a great demand for sugar beet cut. Would you like me to make use of that?
Where at?
Okay. Here he is.
Evening, Red Dog. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I am still missing mods, and last time the stream was running, the location had changed, the server had changed. Have we got a up-to-date link?
I have and I haven't. What are you missing, sir?
Red Rock 24-foot bale trailer, a Borgol FMS, which I can get from Mod Hub apparently. Red Rock 20.
Red Rock isn't working.
Bulk fill.
So it's 48 we're doing.
Yeah, it's this one with all the weeds in, just to the right of you.
So the bulk fill should be the one that's off of.
That I gave you in the first place.
It might be. It might be the latest.
Working for me.
That Red Rock is the bale trailer we've got. That's the one that I've added Red Dog stuff to.
Yeah, that one doesn't work. It's broken.
What?
It's
What do you mean
unavailable.
Can't be.
Oh, you need a link from GM.
Yeah, but it's not.
I've done it.
Ah. You reloaded the game and
Yeah, 4 times.
Okay. Ah.
Doesn't work.
My knowledge here is depleted.
That's the one I sent you previously. So that's weird that it's not showing that it's working, because that was the one I sent Pugsy about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's not working. It's still unavailable inside the game.
Mine's only 18 meters this spread, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to just try that, Red Rock?
Oh, bloody hell.
Red Dog.
Yeah, I've just got it. I'm just getting the other bits now.
Who's spam am I joining?
Whoever you want to, mate, really.
Don't matter.
Go on mine if you want. Are you...
I think I might be in yours, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you probably are, mate.
Yeah, I can't remember who was on what team last time we did this.
I've got my feet wrapped around
Um,
the table.
If Jay, if you want to get the soil sampler for me
Yeah.
and go to field 18 and sample that field for me, please.
Will do.
I think this is where I'm realising I should really service my tractors.
You're just being too tight. That's what
I
it
am.
is.
It's only one hill that it's a problem on. The rest of it's all right.
That's where one of your tracks is, GrainMan. Still fertilising that contract field.
I think that's one Pugsy.
Yeah,
I don't know where
one.
Pugsy is. I'm not sure what he's actually doing.
I was taking the John Deere down to the BGA to see whether you wanted to sell the sugar beet cut to the BGA or to the.
Right. He's already a trailer at the BGO full of sugar beet cut, mate.
Yeah, I know, but I needed a tractor to pull it with.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can the
So,
thingy not pull it? Telehandler.
oh, have you got a hitch on the telehandler? I didn't realise.
Yeah, I think it'll pull it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure actually.
Question still stands though. Do you want it in the BGA or do you want it selling?
Might as well sell some if you want. Oh no, it won't work on this trailer. Then. Oh well.
Yep.
Why is
Well,
my...
In that case, I can use the New Holland if you want.
Have we got VCA on this?
Does,
Yeah.
the,
Yes,
Okay.
does the
because
password
everybody
change?
wanted. It should be.
Let me in.
capital L, let me in. 1, 2, 3 exclamation mark. Did that red dot work for you,
No.
Red Dog?
Yep.
No. Okay, so what are you
joining
doing
now.
wrong, Anders?
I don't
Put it in
know.
the wrong folder.
I put it in the folder.
Did you close the game down?
Yes.
Have you refreshed your mod? Have you refreshed your mod manager?
Yeah. 4 times. 5 times per second right now.
And did it show in the mod manager?
It's broken.
That's
What
bizarre.
part's
Not
broken,
manager,
mate?
It's broken.
Try re-downloading it again.
Sure.
Are you out of lime, Alan?
Yep,
Wow.
that's a complete trailer.
Jeez.
Hey Mojo, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining. Hope you are well, sir.
Whose
So,
team am I joining?
Whoever you want to, really, mate. I think there's going to be work on both sides, to be honest with you, by the looks of this.
Yeah.
Because I've got some
You can,
fields to sample and sort
bring
out. Got some contracts doing, and
GrainMan. You can
Right,
access,
I think I'm going to have to bite the
contract
bullet here and service this tractor. This is ridiculous.
say again, Jay.
Field 5 contract.
Well,
In-
Mark's
in-
only got 2
will
and
do.
you've got 3
Okay.
already, Grayman, so I'll join Mark instead.
Okay,
Right.
that's fine.
Well, I would say if you could jump into the God, what's it called? The Lin track.
Yep.
And over at the farm, I've got a lot of sugar beet waiting to be made in sugar beet cut, and I've set the sugar beet cut machine to distributing, so that should send it into the BGA. So I don't know if you just want to
Hey,
load that
Jimmy
up
boy,
for
how
now.
you doing, buddy? Hope you are well, sir. I'm all good, thank you all.
And then there might be some fields need fertilised in mine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might be.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
so
you
the
want
Lin track
is
is currently
GrainMan, mate.
attached to a track already with...
It's a trailer full of sugar beet cut.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, I think... Oh, I'm guessing that the BGA is completely full. Oh, where's productions? Yeah, so the BGA is full of sugar beet cut, so if you could just go and fill up that production with sugar beet. And then I'm sure I've got some fields that need fertilised. I can't remember which ones though.
Right. Sorry,
So that's
Jay.
on the
Matt
main
keeps
farm, is it?
jumping.
Yeah. Where is the field scanner?
Oh, okay. Are you doing that, or do you want me to do it? Because I don't mind. I've got another tractor.
Either have him, I've got a tractor here anyway, no. But I mean, if there's anything else I'm to do, then if you're doing that.
Hmm,
Yeah, do you want to nip on to the other fertilising contracts that we've got, please?
Yeah.
And then I'll just going back to get the field scanner.
So what's the Valtra gonna cost to repair? Oh, it's not that much. Okay. And the Cochlin jockey, that's fine. Right, let's hope this is gonna work properly now.
Cheers, Jay, buddy. Thank you.
Why does it always appear on my screen that my name's there with my mic?
As you're transmitting in game, you need to switch your voice control off in the game.
In the game.
You might want to turn your mic up as well, mate. 'Cause you're really quiet for me tonight.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
quiet.
Don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pete, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're well, sir. I will.
Right, let's hope this is gonna work a little bit better.
So, has everybody seen the pictures of Oxford and David's new apparent FS25 map?
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's
Looks
pretty.
looks a little bit impressive, to say the
It
least.
does, doesn't it?
I mean, okay, so I got a bit of an issue with Scroff's video. Is
Right.
He
No.
mentioned in this video he has no issues with any of Oxford and David's maps. I'm like, well, you're talking shit, because the other maps are unplayable because they're too detailed and they're really, really, really hard to have a decent series of.
Hey Peter, how you doing?
So,
Do you think?
yeah, well, if you play Court Farms, you can't get into the fields properly with anything decent size equipment.
There's several fields on Court Farms
Yeah,
where you
there's that.
actually get a combine through the gate.
Yeah.
I mean, and you've got other issues with. I mean, Carlston wasn't too bad actually. Carlston was better by a long way, but Court Farms is incredibly detailed.
Yeah.
But he has said that he's making some changes, isn't he?
I mean, I think, who was it? Might have been FSG actually did a video where he went round and he changed all the gates to open past, because they all just opened 90 degrees, didn't they, at first?
Yeah, so he changed all the XML so it opened to like 120 or 130.
Yeah.
But no offense, I don't think he plays the game.
Well, I can imagine that's true. I mean, the amount
I
of
don't
time.
think he actually plays the game, same as Lancey Boy.
Yeah.
So they make it look amazing, but they don't always realise what needs to get in and out of gateways and stuff.
Hmm.
So I mean, it does look brilliant, but I don't know. I'm just.
I hope it's
I
playable.
hope it doesn't look better than it actually is. Like some of the photos have been photoshopped, or you know.
I mean, some of the photos look like they look so realistic.
I'm thoroughly disheartened by it, and won't be making another map. That's
Red Dog, where do I change that setting there?
oh god, I don't know. I'll have a look in a second. Let me just get back to the farm. Yeah, I mean, to me, it looks so good. It's just not worth anybody else trying.
I would counter that though, Red Dot, in that I tried to play Court Farms and can't, and I play Fen Edge and love it. So, you know,
All right, Tom,
yes,
how you doing?
pretty bad,
I mean,
but
Mojo makes a good point in my Twitch chat. It's more of a storyline series, not a real farming series, in regards to what you can do on it. But I can kind of understand what you're saying. It's just, it's a shame that it's like that. He might have made the improvements and made changes. I mean, there was something interesting that was said about Scroft in his video about obviously the Mallard train
Yeah.
would have cost money to get that model made.
Yeah, he said that quite a few times in that.
But
About
I'm thinking,
things
is there quite a
costing
few
money.
models and stuff that Oxford and David hasn't actually made himself? and it's made for him by 3D designers in Blender, and he puts it in the game. I don't know. Is that something he said?
Is that a problem though?
No, it's not a problem. It's just it raises the level above, doesn't it? And obviously, it kind of explains why certain things are so good.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Jay, I think you need to go back to the main menu to drop out of the game.
The problem you've got there, though,
audio
obviously,
options.
is.
I mean, I think I'm assuming that Oxygen David
But when the options, yeah.
makes a little bit of money out of this. The amount of downloads he must get for his video, for his maps.
I would have said so, yeah.
So, I mean, at what point do you say, well, I'm guessing it's not his main job as well, so it's his hobby. So at what point do you say, well, I'm actually making this much money, what can I do to make it better, right? Can you make me a model of the Flying Scotsman?
The main menu, Red Dog, what do I
Yeah.
do
I mean,
there?
I don't see it as an issue. It's just that it's something that
Take a
I
look
never
at the
thought
audio options, mate.
about.
Sound options, yeah.
Yeah, just have a look around in there. I can't remember exactly where it is.
That's all I'm saying. It's just interesting. No, you don't have to move to YouTube stream mode, Drew. Don't worry, buddy. You got it working, Anders.
Yeah.
Hey, nice one, buddy. Good.
Is it voice input mode?
Yes, that sounds familiar. What's it give you there as an option?
Voice activity off.
Push to talk.
Push to talk.
Yeah, that's the one you want. Push to talk.
Push to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just means that obviously you don't need to be chatting, do you? Really, that's what it's all about in the game.
Right.
So you'll be chatting in Discord, but you don't need to chat in the game, so it won't allow you to chat in the game
yeah.
unless you press
Yeah, so it was.
a button. I don't know what the button is, and don't know what the shortcut is really.
That fucking thing, but will it in the box with a mic in all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's annoying. Little things do me head in like that. Oh, I've been trying to get my head around all it's terrible like shit.
I've tried.
I'm not bothering.
Oh, I tell you what, I've got a fucking headache.
Yeah, I agree, Tom.
I
I think
don't-
it's a good idea.
What's Sam said?
Tam's just said nothing wrong with commissioning people to help out with stuff. No, I think it's a good idea. I mean, if you're good at making a map, but you're not very good at 3D modelling, well, you know, I know you're not saying it's a problem, but yeah, I'm just saying I think it is. I think
there's an expectation though that if that were the case, it would be made very clear.
Right. Okay.
What is and isn't someone's work, and not just Oxygen David's work. Any modeler who has bought something would really.
I agree. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think
in the same way they would expect their work to be credited.
Yeah.
If I were to rip it out of the map and use it,
I mean,
with permission.
When it's available for download, though, you'd expect that. Is there a section in the downloads for like stuff like that? No.
You wouldn't get the model because it will just be built into the map. The mallard will be.
No, but that's what I'm saying. When you download the map, is there going to be a section that said, you know, such and such, like a titles, you know, like end of credits of a film, and it'll say.
Well, it would be in the mod desk and so on as to where the credits for the original models lie. Yeah. But it's kind of hidden. You'd have to go looking for it in that situation. Okay. And I'm not sure that's right. But then I don't know what he's bought, what he hasn't bought, and this is all kind of speculation and conjecture.
Yeah, but is that credit section? That's not. That's the way that Giants hide it. It's not necessarily something that a map maker can make more evident. Oh shit, that's my field there. I'm just driven into
it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only
you could put it in the description.
Yeah.
I think
so
the
it'd be
only
on the mod hub entry. But
it's just
I don't have a problem with.
I think a
people
bit
buying
more.
assets.
If he does do it that way, then I think some more transparency would be good, wouldn't it?
What do you want me to do, GrainMan, now? I know you've overtaken doing the fertiliser and
Pubsy has, I think, and he or not? I don't know who has.
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
I'm sugar beet cutting.
Having said that, I mean, I've looked at buying in help for various things. So I was looking at someone to help with the Houdini road tool that I've been working on. And the quote I got for that was 350 quid. So that's a lot of downloads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For essentially one thing. Now that tool is a potential gold mine for the entire community when we finally get it working and released. But you know, I don't think it's worth that.
No.
To get a high poly model of something. So one of the things I looked at was getting someone to model Waterside for Fen Edge, and I had a quote for that for a basic model for 130 quid, I think, 120 quid.
Right.
For that. So, you know, if he is paying for other people to do their work, to do work for him, he's not paying for a lot of it because I just don't see that the money's there. I mean, he may be a millionaire in his personal life. I don't know the guy, but it would seem odd.
But I mean, I don't know how many downloads he gets compared to everybody else. I mean, he must be one of the most popular map makers.
Yeah, but I don't think they're the ones who make that much money.
Right. I mean, I don't know anything about it, to be fair, but I'm just...
The people...
Okay, do you want to... Oh, go on.
I think the people who make a lot of downloads are the people who are A, prolific in number of mods, and B, that make essentially indispensable things that you use on every game series you play. So the guy who did EDC, for example,
Yeah.
he'll have had millions of downloads more than a guy who's made a map, just a map, generic.
True.
Do you
Because
want to
I'm-
grab one of the class tractors from the shop, Joe, and then get the cockling jockey down to field? Get it down to field 19, sir. Put some oat in, please.
Field 9.
Yeah, near the BGA for me, mate. Near where my
Yeah,
BGA
yeah, I
is.
know what- I know
18,
what-
sorry, 18.
I was going to say 9. We haven't got field 19, have we?
Like, I
No, when-
think this sugar beet
Yeah, 18's left.
shredder is pretty full.
And then when
Right,
Anders
okay.
is done, Anders, do you want to then finish them FERC contracts for me? And then go get the lime, please, and also then lime field 18 for me because I've just done all the soil sampling for it.
So I could, after you've,
Thank you.
if you want to have a look and see if any of my fields need fertilizer, then Red Dog.
I can do,
Yeah.
when I've just finished this apple crumble.
Oh, ooh, apple
I'm
crumb-
going to bring a
with
trailer
custard.
down to
Have you got
the
custard
BGA
with it?
I don't want
of
I don't want
Johnny
to
and load me
yes.
up.
Right,
That's
mate.
some sugar beet
Apple,
cup
apple
if you want.
crumble was made for custard.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
Mummy Spewston used to make them all the time, but I've not had one for years.
Did that grass field need cutting, GM, or is there still
No,
another growth?
another growth stage. It's on forage stage.
You ever tried rhubarb crumble?
Yeah, my mum,
Yeah, it's very
mum makes
nice.
that
Unless
quite a
it's-
bit.
If you don't have, you need good rhubarb though. That's
You do.
really stringy.
Roast it.
Mm-hmm.
Roast the rhubarb first, rather than just sticking it in. Gets all the juice out of it. Massively increases the
The sugar.
flavour.
So the other thing I was going to talk about is obviously we now know what the other two crops are going to be in FS25 thanks to DJ Goham and Farmer Cop, don't we?
So what was the story there? I missed that bit of nugget of
Is there a
information.
new game?
Beans. Oh, here we go. Beans and peas, Mount, like I thought would be. So beans and peas are in 25. They've not been officially announced, but when they both had private access to the game at PAX West or whatever there's at
Oh, right.
yesterday, they both wandered into a field and found them both.
I think
And
the
Kermit was
means.
also on the interview and went, I can't deny nor confirm. I'm not allowed. It's like they're on the screen. Beans,
Yeah.
peas. So it's definitely beans and peas, but obviously that means the Oxbow machines are going to really come in, aren't they? I don't know what's now they're green beans. Now I don't know how you harvest green beans. Whether you use a pull over at Oxbow machine, or whether you can let them go dry and then just put them through a combine.
When you say green beans, you mean as in runner beans?
Well,
Green
green
beans.
beans and runner beans are two different things, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Okay. I don't know what green
runner-
beans are then.
Green beans are thinner, and they're usually and they've got smaller beans inside.
Oh right, okay. Yeah. I mean, I would have called them runner beans, but oh well.
No, they're green beans.
Right, okay.
Well, we call them green. I call them green beans. I don't really know.
Yeah, but I bet you
Runner-
call
runner
I bet you call turnips Swedes as well.
French beans.
Turnip and Swedes are different.
Yeah, runner beans are decayed.
No, I know they're different. Turnips and Swedes are completely different, but
Yeah, Swede is orange and turnips are not.
Yeah.
so
Turnips look
we
like
used to
a-
make
like a
we used to
sub-
make turnip lanterns when we were kids, like Halloween.
Right. You are strange.
Well, didn't everyone make? Because we didn't have pumpkins
No.
back in the 80s.
No, we had pumpkins.
Ugh, so
we just used to go
American.
down to the local farm shop and they used to grow them in the fields.
I'll tell you what, right, where I come from, no one had seen a pumpkin in the 80s.
That's probably because they're all too busy shagging sheep.
Yeah.
I mean, we
We made-
definitely had pumpkins in the 80s.
We made turnip lanterns, and like it made you into a man hacking out the turnip.
Made it.
Yeah,
God,
that's.
you do talk some shit sometimes, man.
I've heard that saying.
How do you
before.
define a man? A turnip man.
Made a man out of a boy that did hacking out all that turnip to make a
Right,
turnip
what am I
lantern.
scoring in field 18, GrainMan? I forgot. Sorry, mate.
Say again, buddy.
What am I showing into field 18?
If you could put
Turnips.
oat in, buddy, that would be spot on. Thank you.
Or turnips.
Obviously, we now know what they both are going to
Oh,
be:
gone fucking wrong way, yeah.
beans
Mm.
and beans and
Frankie
peas.
beans.
So, but I don't know how they're going to make rope.
Yeah, that's
No.
so that. Oh, sorry, Tam, missed your message there.
Why do we think there's rope involved? I'm
There's
just
definitely
Because there's a rope factory.
There's a rope factory. Because me and
Not
Malk
put
have seen the
anything
pictures
in.
on one of our videos, and it even says in the video the file name, rope
Yeah.
production.
Yeah.
okay.
Is
So
it
there's definitely
so?
a rope production,
Sisal?
but I don't know how you're going to get that. Because I thought it would be hemp. No, I thought it would be flax. Because they can't do hemp because it would screw the peggy rating.
We're just going to make
Well,
extra
no, they
cotton
could.
fabric.
I don't see what's wrong with hemp.
They could, so long as they cut it and they don't have the growth stage in for.
There's
Uh,
no. Well, they use no hemp because they've now confirmed the last two crops.
Yeah.
So we now know what all the new crops are. It's the two rices, long grain and normal rice.
Yeah.
It's peas, beans, and spinach. That's it.
No, Tom.
Maybe it's rope made out of spinach.
Ah,
It's
That'd be
just
strong.
really, really, really shit rope.
no, it'd be strong
Oh,
to
the
the
sailor man.
made out of spinach.
Is there a tree that you could beat to a pulp to make some kind of a rope fibre from?
I don't know. Look at Terra Life. I'm sure it's definitely in there because that makes the game just far too complicated. I've tried and
So Tam's asking if there's anything for him to do. How many you got on your team, GM?
On the
I've absolutely no idea. Give me a second.
3, or 4, sorry.
I think
There's
I've
4 together, I think. So, but
there's
Tom
4.
can join if he wants. So.
Yeah, join if you want, because I think there's only me, Alan, and Red Dog on my team, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got an uneven amount of people anyway, haven't we? But I mean, so okay, so Terra Life. We're gonna go down
Go
this
on.
route. And we're
Oh,
probably gonna get
no.
loads of.
I know absolutely
It's
nothing
on
about
this.
Terra Life, so
Not a banging headache. I've been playing it all day.
I'm glad you're not the only one, mate. I came off and I started playing Forklift Simulator just for something really easy to play.
Fucking hell. Oh, don't even want to fucking talk about the. Honestly, my head's fucking pounding. I tell you what, the amount of different grasses. Don't even want to speak about them. I don't.
Yeah, so there's too many. There's too many grasses, and I don't agree that you could grow a specific type of grass for horse. I don't know. It gets
Oh, what?
yeah.
Okay, then look at horses in fucking fields. What grass do they eat? Just eat it off the fucking ground and that's it. Job done. There you go.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Leave it at that.
Hey, Braden 1119. Thanks very much for following, buddy.
I
if
just watched
you
the video.
join-
The horse started eating the grass on the side of the runway. I'm sure they don't really care.
No, they didn't eat what they fucking want. Just give him a carrot as well. There you go, Bob's your uncle, sorted out. Fucking eat, you cum. Oh,
Good old Jay, there you go.
There's the stream monetization out the window.
Yeah, oh, well, there we go. If you want to join Braden, you need to join the GrainMan Discord, buddy, and then just get the mods downloaded, and then go from there, matey. And then ping a message in the Discord, and they'll see if we can get you in.
Unfortunate complication of actions of making Terra Life causes a lot of complications to be fucking stressed.
See, that's that. When things I've heard about it, I think this is a game I want to play. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to have a degree to play it. I just want to. It's like it seems like it's
a degree. You need a PhD. You need a doctorate. You need everything. You need to be Stephen Hawkins.
Do you know what I mean?
You need to actually be a farmer.
I know. I like immersion, and I like simulators to be realistic. But I don't want to have to go to work. I want to switch off and play a game.
Okay.
I'm not even going there.
Okay, so this is the interesting thing, right? Is if you go on the Terra Life Discord, there's been some arguments today over real farmers are arguing with Terra Life developers saying you've got this wrong, you've done it too complicated.
Yeah.
And they're going, no, we're right. And they're going, I run cows for 30 years. I do not have this many different feed types for my cows.
I've very definitely filled that now. What do you want me to do?
Do it.
Just have a look. I think I've got some fields that need fertilising.
Right. And are we using this tractor?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's got narrow tyres on it or not. And some of the fields might be.
It doesn't have narrow tyres.
Right. Well, just got.
Appear to be narrow anyway.
Yeah. Well, maybe give it. Oh, I think the grass field around the farm needs fertilised, so you can maybe just do that to start with.
At the moment, Mojo, we don't have any MP servers that are open to the public off stream, but it's something I'll be looking into moving forward when I get some chance to sort it out. So yeah, it probably will be something I do, and do it as some kind of like a membership thing where people pay a very small YouTube
just to cover the cost of the server.
Yeah, do you say you run out of lime?
No, do you have some somewhere?
I have absolutely no idea, buddy.
Are we on liquid or solid fert, Mark?
Solid fert. There's a little spreader somewhere in the farmyard.
Yes, Anders, we do have some here, buddy. So there you go. Okay, that's good, Mojo. I will get that sorted out then, buddy, at some point and let you know. So yes, I shall get that sorted and get that set up, buddy. So no problems at all. Right. Where are you at, Pugsley? Oh, you're there. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Do you
ready?
fancy?
You want to repair this tractor, by the way, Mal?
No, it's fine.
Do you want to put up a little closer, GM?
Yeah, I'm on the way.
I mean, if you really want to repair it, go and repair it. It doesn't really matter to me.
There should be a link that takes you to a zip file to download Braden. Some browsers work, some browsers don't, so just keep trying, mate. It should work for you on the mods.
Doesn't work on Chrome.
Right, so you want me to fertilise field 1?
I don't know where field 1 is.
Well?
Field 1? I don't own field 1.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong farm.
Yeah.
You want me to fertilise field 26?
Yeah, so the sort of the northern part of it, the bit that isn't whatever crop that is.
Oh, I know where South Valley is. Nice.
So it was 17 and 18, yes.
Say again, sorry.
Limey was 17 and 18.
Just 18, but I don't own 17.
Okay.
And do you mind if I accept? Do you mind if I take the 3 contracts? Is that all right? Malk, you've got 3 fertilising contracts that you're.
Oh, have you refreshed them? All right, okay. If you want to grab them, then Red Dog as well. The fertilising contracts.
It's actually 4 now.
Right, okay.
I think that's the end of the contract. So they're not massive ones, but there might be enough for what you need. Just to hide you over until we're done.
How much longer has this series got to go then? Because I've missed the last few.
Not that many, probably about 3 or 4, I think. We'll get the fields planted, and then we'll probably skip through to harvest, then we'll skip through to selling, and then we'll see how we go. And I don't know what we're going to do after that, to be honest with you. We're probably not going to have enough time to run the 10,000 head or sheep cow challenge before 25 comes out.
No, do it with Terror Life.
Don't even get started with that.
Well, them grafted.
I mean,
I
so
think
I like some of the ideas of Terra Life. I just don't like the complexity. What I don't like is there's just no real help or wikis or anything about it.
No, well that's what I'm trying to find out. What they're saying in next 2
There
weeks,
isn't
I'll have
any.
a wiki out. In 2 weeks' time, you'll have a wiki out.
Well, yeah, and just why didn't you do a wiki? Because
When
you
you
know,
were
like the
making it.
recipes. To what
Yeah.
I was saying to Red Dog earlier, you go up to you change your recipe, you go up to your TMR mixer, and it pops up on screen, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Why don't they just put that in the help section
exactly.
of the game? Because they've got all the text. They've written a bucket load of information about the game and changing loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Why don't they just put that in there? Because it would have made
Well,
it so much easier. Because at
I'll tell
the
you
time you have
something
to write
else
it
as
down on a
well.
bit of paper.
When you go
Yeah.
into Terra Life map, GrainMan, right, and you download the Animal Food Edition mod as well, right? Yeah. You go on the Animal Food Edition, and I'll tell you what, you won't see the amount of different cow feeds and recipes what are on there. They need to update that for it as well. It's just crazy. It's just beyond belief. You just can't get your head around it all. It's too much. Way too
I think
much.
it is, yeah.
They've
I mean-
gone way too intricate to it all. It's not even right in any way whatsoever.
All right, sorry, Tam. Yeah, so we're not in the voice chat. We're in a direct like message call sort of thing, because
I can add you in,
Discord.
Tam.
Yeah, GML add you to it. It was playing up before apparently, so it seemed to work better in a voice call.
Yeah, I'm adding Tam in. But yeah, I agree, and Mojo said in the Twitch chat that he should have produced the wiki that explains everything before he released the game.
Exactly.
So
100%.
I don't know. I'm playing on Poligny, and it's
I'm
okay.
on
It's a
the
nice map.
Eiffel, the Eiffel, whatever you want to call that German one.
Evening, guys.
German, Belgium, and Luxembourg.
Evening, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hey up, Tam.
Oh, yeah, right.
I couldn't really get settled into the Eiffel one, and then the other one's a
Oh, I did.
4X.
Yeah, the first, that Fringa, whatever it's called, I can't pronounce it properly, but yeah, 4X
That's the
map.
one I've been playing all day.
I don't know. I don't know.
wasn't
It's
trying
going
to
to divide
like
opinions,
it,
I think. Oh, bugs
I
are
agree. There's way too many
Yeah.
types of grass, but I like all the extra crops. I think that's quite a good idea.
I
I really
The
like the
extra
idea
crops
of the extra crops.
the
Yeah,
extra
it's-
crops are good,
The fact
but I
that,
don't really see what you get from having 4 weeks in a month, because you're just going to skip through because you haven't got enough work to do.
no, and the amount of growth stage is unreal.
27 growth stages or something on some
Yeah.
crops.
Jesus.
Some are 28 as well. Some are 28 as well. I
But
think
No.
the
I don't-
growth stage is 28.
Doesn't even sound
I
like
don't-
fun.
I don't
Uh,
really get that myself.
a week.
You're doing a
probably
lot of
week,
skipping
but
anyway.
barley probably.
Literally you're skipping week by week, 4 weeks into one day, and if somebody's going to be doing 2 day a month like I'm doing, you double the amount kind of thing. So you're talking.
I know Derwin Modding's doing 3-day weeks,
Oh wow.
so he's tripled his weeks in a month.
Yeah,
Whoa, Pugsley!
Too much, that.
That is so much fun. It shouldn't be that much fun, but
But I'm going to keep giving it a go, but I just think it's a bit too complicated.
It sounds very much like I prophesized to begin with, that there's bits of it I will want to play with and bits that I won't, and unfortunately it doesn't sound like it's very optional or
I like the
modular.
concept of that all the money what is being made is being donated to the cancer awareness
Yeah.
thing. That's nice. I would like to do that. It's obviously all input and all the
It's
time
cool.
you have to do. It's basically all the money and everything is going to that. So yeah.
Jim, I can't accept any contracts, so... sorry, Mark. I can't accept any contracts.
Are you not a...
I've done it for you. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
There you go, fella. All sorted
You're a
out.
farm manager. I don't know why.
No, you are now. I've just done it.
What?
I've just done it, Mount, for him.
Oh, right, okay.
Right. I'll see you at the sell place then, Pugsy.
Oh, you want me to follow up with a bucket?
Yeah, you may as well, mate, innit? Do you want to bring that other trailer as well? Because we're not going to get any more sugar beet anytime soon. Do you want to bring that trailer back to the main farm?
Well, I've got a little bit more than one bucket, so I'll
Yeah,
use...
look at that.
Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of it, but I don't know. I think it's a bit too
Yeah.
complicated.
It's
And I
a
think
good idea.
I mean, I don't want you. It was
I'll
still
say
modding.
one
I was
thing.
saying
I'll say one thing.
3,000
that's way too
hours.
close to FS25. Way too close.
yeah. I mean, I think that's because of the complexities of the game, and
Yeah.
obviously they can't do soil compaction, can they? Because
No.
they're gonna have to wait for 25.
Yeah.
But then they've got to wait to see what deformation looks like, see if they can actually use that system to make compaction work.
Yeah. But you
I
need
think-
precision farming for it all to
Right.
work as well, because precision farming is integrated into all the game and the maps and everything, so they can't take it to FS25 until precision farming come out. Ooh.
Thank you for the follow, Fat Farmer Cole. Appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully you're well this evening. Yeah, it's a no. I mean,
That's another thing.
it's one of the, I think it's one of them things where I think some people are going to really enjoy it, and they're going to enjoy the massive grind. But I think most of us are now, we're kind of on the wind down of 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely
Looking
sounds
forward
like hard work to me.
You know, we're
Yeah.
looking forward to 25.
Mm.
And like I've even started playing some different games. I mean, I did buy Forklift Simulator, so I saw a Silly Peas video. I thought, you know what, for a switch off boring game, it might be quite fun. It's buggy
Is
as
it?
shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for about 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and then it's just really repetitive, and it's quite
Yeah.
buggy.
Constantly the same thing over and
So
over
it's
again.
basically
like,
farm
thing.
simulator.
No,
Yeah.
so you only get 4 businesses you can work for, and you can only get 4 different types of forklifts that you can use, which is fine. But when you get to the 4th company, you get unlock all of the, and obviously then you get to the last forklift, the last place you work in. That's it. There's
Right.
nothing new.
Oh.
So I mean, I played it this afternoon for an hour just for something a bit of fun and
Something
just
different.
really quite easy watching and easy playing. So I was watching Silly P's video in the background as well, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of bored now. I'm done. I've used all the forklifts. I'm at the 4 companies. That it's only like, I think it's only at 12 quid,
Yeah.
so it wasn't too bad. But
Well,
it's
what about-
nice of you to join us, Fat Farmer Colbert, and thanks very much for watching me and Malk's series on Corpy.
Yeah.
So
What about doing SnowRunner?
well, I've not actually tried it, but I'll have to get it off of CD keys probably and give it a
Yeah.
go.
I think you'll enjoy it.
That's
I
one
think
game
you'd
I've not
enjoy it
played.
too, DM.
And then when Roadcraft comes out, I think that's going to be really good.
The Roadcraft does look quite good.
Yeah,
So
it
evening,
really
Dylan
does.
Modding, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're well. But yeah, I think Roadcraft does look pretty good actually. I think
Yeah.
it did pique my interest. I mean, poor CP is getting a lot of stick for doing Forklift Simulator. And he even said at the start of the video, he goes, look, this is going to be not that interesting, I don't think. It's going to be Construction Simulator-esque thing. It's going to be quite boring. I'm going to be doing the same thing over and over again. But I've been sent an early access version. He's probably got sponsored for it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
So he's doing, you know,
To be fair-
he's earning some money, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was going to be fair to the guy. He used to get like 30 to 50,000 views on his videos, and recently it's been down to what, 5 to 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, some of his is
Start of day.
only like 3 to 4, mate. The whole FS22 landscape for content creators is on its ass.
Exactly. So, you know, the content creator has gone and found something else to do whilst he's waiting.
To be honest with you, he does it well. Because
Yeah.
Silly Pete does do things well, and he does it well, and he did put some quite funny bits to it. It's quite comical. Like he skips through and he goes, right, I'm going to skip through until I find something new or something fatal. And in one of the videos, he goes and skewers one of the characters with his forklift tie and loses the mission.
Right.
And he's just like, yeah, that was a fatal action. I can't really show that on the screen, but whoops.
Why, is there lots of blood and gore when you do it?
No.
Oh.
He just didn't want to show it.
Oh.
Is it?
I think it's episode video 3 that he did it, and about 3/4 of the way through, he just cuts to a scene of him there's a scene of him secured his supervisor, and it says fail, and he just puts on the screen fatal issue.
Nice showing somebody beard.
But it's fine. It's pretty good. It's not a bad game.
Make people kebabs with the forklift. About 4 or 5 of them all the time.
I mean, the physics is, I don't know. The physics is interesting. It's not amazing. I'll be honest with you. It's built on Unity, but every now and again the physics just break.
Right.
And like the pallets go all over the shop a little bit, sometimes off the racks, and your forklift gets stuck for no reason.
So, like FS then?
It's not quite as bad as FS, but it's not. Yeah.
Jeez, it's not as bad as FS. Is Tam going for a run?
It's okay. It's not bad. It's not the best. It's not the best. I mean, if it was 30-40 quid, I wouldn't have bought it, but it was like 12 quid, I think. So I was like, I'm going to take it for a punt. So a bit fun. And then I started trying that farming
Dynasty.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, I played Farming Dynasty Demo 2. The demo for it.
Yeah.
Farming Dynasty 2 demo. It's interesting.
Not
That game.
farming.
It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be more of a roleplay, mission-based game. It's okay. It's very repetitive. Again, Farm Manager World, that's the one I'm doing modding. But Farmers Dynasty, I did play it, and the demo. And the thing I didn't like is when you go from ancient times to modern times, you've patched everything up in the ancient times with like cardboard and string on your house.
Yeah.
And you move to the modern times and your house has still got cardboard and string on the roof. And I'm like, okay, but I would have probably replaced that with tiles. So, but yeah, Farm Manager World is what I tried as well. I don't know. Can't really get into that one either. It's a bit finicky. A bit like Sim City for farming, but not quite as good.
Yeah, I'll get yourself SnowRunner. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Okay. I'll have a look.
Putting in field 23. Anything?
23. Where's 23, mate?
Down to 22.
23.
I think the only issue with SnowRunner is you can only have 4 people in multiplayer.
Oh, 23.
Yeah, nothing in it.
I was probably gonna put Sorghum in it, but actually, if you want, you can put. Is it ready to actually?
Sugar beet cut.
Yeah, put oat in it, then, mate.
I'll take 1 minute. Crop calendar in it.
Yeah, put oat in.
Put oats in it as well.
Yeah, because we've got another field. Then next month we've got field 8 to do, and field 1.
What we got in the way of? Oh, we've got just fertilising contracts. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Can I tell you what CD Key is? CD Keys is a website where you can download and purchase cheaper versions of games, legitimate versions. They're just on a lot of. It's got quite a bit more money off, and you put the key into Steam.
Can't get over there.
So there's a couple around on the internet, but I've always used CD Keys and I've never had an issue. I even bought all my FS22.
Tam, do you want to go and weed that field? Me and Alan's just rolling in. You take the voucher, Just go and run up and down with the weeder.
No problem, Mojo. No problem. So I mean, it does work pretty well. I mean, the other thing is that somebody asked me. I don't know if it was yourself actually. Asked me about if you purchase FS25 via my partner code and Mount's partner code, and people were saying about Steam. I believe I'm right in saying the code you get, you can then add the game into Steam.
Yeah,
You
no.
can no.
I think
I thought someone said
Scruff
you
did a
could.
video on this.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think you can't put the key in, but I think you can say add a game manually into Steam.
Yeah,
can't you?
yeah, you can, yeah.
I thought that didn't work for Giant Stuff. I thought it was only for their own download.
Where am I
But
going with
They
this?
might have changed something.
You
since then.
can add it to Steam, but what you can't do is then get it to automatically update. So if
Yeah.
Giants release a patch, it just doesn't work through Steam.
Oh, so you
I
just use
think-
Steam as a launcher, effectively.
Yeah, which
Ah, right. Okay.
doesn't seem
I-
hugely helpful.
But I do think that they're changing the way that works because there was something mentioned by Kermit.
Right. Trent, can I join? You probably can join if you remember a GrainMan's Discord. All the information's in there.
Still only PC.
Yeah, it is PC only though, because of the mods that we run. So, let me just check something.
Rolling. Anybody? Oh dear, that didn't go well, did it?
But I'm pretty
If
certain.
anybody's got no
there's-
jobs to do,
Yes.
you could come weeding.
Ooh.
Right, okay.
I will need a tractor.
One of the class ones probably.
Yeah. Okay.
No, not finished tonight, Mark. Sorry, I posted the wrong thumbnail in the wrong stream. So I was rushing around doing about 6 other things.
Oops.
So I did change it afterwards. So Fenedge to next week, hopefully.
So there's a link in the video in the description here for GrainMan's Discord. If you're not already a member, you have to join there. You accept a member role, and then in there is some information on how to join this game. I was thinking about buying another tractor, but
Bit late in it.
well, it is. But I've only got 3.
I've only got 2.
Yeah. How,
Yeah.
what are people working with then? Because I've got
Very-
Red Dog away in one. I've got Alan doing rolling in another, and Tam's doing some weeding. So
I'm sure I've only got 2.
No, you have only got 2, but I'm using one of the.
Which field
new
we
ones.
did up?
so it
Yeah, I've only got
is
2, but-
field. It's the one that Alan's in now, rolling. 47.
On my PD,
Oh,
47, yeah.
48. 48.
48.
Sorry, 48.
48.
Yeah.
on my PDA.
So,
it says-
Mr. Mark on Twitch, how you getting on with Terra Life? Because I spent a bit of time today looking at it. I'm still utterly confuzzled. I must admit that after talking it through a Red Dog with a few things, I've learned a little bit more, but it's still chuffing confusing the living nuts off me.
Have you had
And
a
there's
problem?
also
Have you had a
weed.
problem with the weed yet, GrainMan?
The weeds.
The weed, yeah, the weeds come back constantly after X amount of weeks past. They just keep coming back. You get rid of them with spray, they come back. I've tried it now with a mechanical weeder to see whether that's going to change anything, but I'm guessing it may come back exactly the same.
But I can kind of understand having to put multiple doses of your herbicide down over the whole life of the field,
Yeah.
but not straight back. That's a bit over the
No,
top.
it's not straight back after like a couple of weeks of you
I-
passed through.
I
It's like
wonder.
a few weeks, and then the weeds come back maybe after like I think it's about 3 or 4 weeks of you've gone slept through. They come back.
I bet that is linked to the number of growth stages
Yeah.
in the game.
Especially when you've got 27, 26 growth, 20,
Yeah.
between 26 and 28 growth stages. I was speaking to that distiller about it, and he said it's to do with the growth stage situation.
Yeah.
but I've tried it with a mechanical weed to see whether I can get around that.
Do the weeds come back in exactly the same place, or are they emerging in
coming-
different places?
To
Do you know what I mean? With
yeah, I know what
precision
you
farming, you get them
I know what you mean, but
sort of
they do-
spread
well,
out, don't you?
It's weird. What I found out with spraying herbicide is wherever you're driving with your tractor, it seems once you've sprayed a certain area where your tractor's going, the weed seems to come back of where your tractor's been. It's weird what it's doing. It's
So-
strange.
So
What, in the feelings?
There's no thingy to it.
I had something like that actually on FenEdge on TAM server last
it's
week
strange.
without Terra Life,
Mm.
I don't
where
think I'd want to run Terra
going
Life on a
on?
dedicated server. I think it'd break it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's tried it yet, but I don't think. I think that's probably a bit too far-fetched, I think. But, never know.
I don't know. I mean,
May
I
try.
like the idea of it. And I like some of the things. I like you can manually fill your CD with a single bags
Mm.
and all that kind of thing. And I
Or
like
individual seeds.
yeah, and I like that you've got different types of crops. But what I don't really get is all the different
Simon,
grasses.
road are you driving on, Tam?
Well, when you can have 1,300 different bales, is a bit OTT to be fair.
Right side, mate.
I mean, I think
we are in France though.
yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, so far I think Red Dog's about bob on with what he was saying earlier. There's some really nice features, but there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people won't like, and it isn't very granular with what you can and can't turn off.
You can't turn anything off to be fair.
Oh,
I mean,
Without delving through XMLs and changing things.
it's just.
Yeah, but I bet the
isn't it?
scripting on that is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, I want that, but look
Yeah.
at the XML files.
I bet the lure
Just
scripting on that
you
is
can't
the way it
actually
makes
stuff
so many
like
game
that.
changes. It must be absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it probably will be, won't it?
You're still able to make custom recipes and that like you could with Maze Plus. So you'll be able to like tone down how much they feed and other various things
Yeah.
as well.
I'm hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping once there's a bit more information out about it in regards to what bits do what and all the because at the bottom of the crop calendar, there's them crops that have all got the same logo, like the end fix and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Red Dog was talking about this earlier,
Oh,
and he made us. We think it might be some kind of herbal lay that fixes your nitrogen and cover crops.
yeah.
But I don't really know.
No, I don't. That's one thing I'm a bit thinking about actually, to be fair. A bit of a...
So, and also your bales rot, don't they? Because I've seen a post on the Terra Life Discord about a guy's bale turned to compost and he can't do anything with it.
Your wheat
And you've got to put another mod in to allow him to do something with it. Apparently,
cut your bales open.
yeah, but then he still can't put it anywhere, can he?
You have to cut the bale and put it into a bunker.
I don't know.
I don't get this, we do.
It's just,
It just seems a bit over the top.
yeah, it is. That is, to be fair.
You don't get the weeder. What do you mean you don't get the weeder?
It's not the removing the wheat growing stage.
Where are you weeding?
23.
So
Why are you weeding 23?
23? That's... weeding 23? What for? I'm just planting. I'm planting.
Oh, okay. It should remove it.
No.
374. South Valley.
Okay. That's strange.
Why is
So
there
is it field 1 that needs to be weeding? Oh,
Yeah, it's not 23 because I'm only just planting, so you shouldn't be getting any weed yet. The only weed you'll ever see is because it's not in the planted part.
I think 18 needs weeding. We're on rolling.
Has somebody fertilised the field 18 what I planted? And that needs
No,
fertilised.
not yet. No, I'm rolling it.
It's been lined anyway.
Where am I going with this? That one.
It might be worth coming onto field 18
Yep, I'm coming.
and weeding that well. I'm nearly finished rolling,
Yep.
I need some more seed.
and then I'm going to jump over to where Jay is and roll that.
Yeah, I need some seed.
Buy it from the shop, mate. Feel free if you want. Or there might be something that you just go to the shop because
Yeah, I got the last little bit what Red found.
What's Pugsy doing?
I'm
he's
just
driving.
Alright, Drunken Gamer, thanks for joining my Twitch there.
just doing a few bits with the telehandler back at the farm, like spawning your honey and things.
Oh, mate, appreciate it. Thank you.
I've also I've stopped your flour distributing to
Kid Benny, what?
your
Oh, the bakery.
yeah, because
No point.
your bakery's overflowing. You're not going to process it all.
Yeah, fair point, mate. Thank you.
No problem.
Over here, it's removing it.
I think that other field you were on, did it not have like bigger weeds, like medium?
That's where he hasn't planted it.
Yeah, bits where it hasn't planted will have, I think, it'll have medium hoe weeds that need a hoe.
But I did it in the places that
48 doesn't. It's. Oh,
had been sealed.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
the
We'll,
thing.
we'll try it in a minute.
it's 48 doesn't need weeding. Does it not? It's showing it.
The
It's
one what we just.
yeah,
did,
but
wasn't
it's showing it for me. It's got weeds growing when I'm in the field.
Weird.
it? Yeah,
Like,
they won't show up.
Ah, the weeds aren't showing, but they are growing. If you run the weeder over it, it should.
Yeah.
You can do pre-emergence weeding.
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
Have you got?
Hey,
familiar
Bubblefish,
with
how you
the,
doing?
Sally corn, GrainMan yet?
you? Have I done anything with silage corn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no,
great. Thanks, Drunken Gamer. Yeah.
No,
No,
and I've not done anything with Thing either.
with
Not done
Very
anything
appreciated
with the,
your follow there.
sorghum silage either.
the sorghum child. You know, that's what I'm confused about to be fair as well because.
I think it's all to do with the different types of silage you need for your recipes,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
But again, you need to have them written down
yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
to do your crop planning to work
Yeah.
out what you're actually doing.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
don't know, yeah.
I mean, at the moment, I've got a big pasture in one of my big fields.
Who got the Italian Grand Prix then on TV? Because I know my mum was looking for it on TV when I was having dinner with her, and it wasn't on the
Oh, wasn't
UK
it?
channels.
Sorry.
No, who got the rights to show it? Because my mum was looking for it on TV and she couldn't find it on any of her channels.
It's only on
It's
Sky.
usually on Channel 4, isn't it? Later on
Right.
at night.
Yeah. Oh well,
It's not.
maybe.
It's not on terrestrial TV. They can do some live, but most of it they can only do
Okay.
a review highlight show about 6 to 7 hours later.
It's only the British Grand Prix that have rights to do live. So every other Grand Prix, it's just highlights. But yeah,
To be honest with you, I just watch it on YouTube on the F1 channel on the highlights because they're just as good as the
Yeah, that's what
highlights on Channel 4.
Bubblefish is saying he's going to watch the highlights.
It's an okay race. It's
Where was it at? Monza. Oh, Imola?
Monza.
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 So the Tifosi were mad, obviously.
No,
Still going to Ferrari, innit?
no chance
Yes,
of
yeah.
Max impaling himself on a tree or anything.
No, mate, no, sorry. And I know you don't really like Max Verstappen.
No, I don't really rate
The local tracks at all now.
don't like him.
Right.
I'll be done in a minute, so we can move on in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm just.
give me a minute. I need to just get this rolled, and then
I'm just breaking the laws of physics with my forklift
Alex.
truck.
You should be playing Forklift Simulator, mate. That's what you need.
I don't.
You're on Terra Life, man.
Yeah, I'm sure 43 horsepower could really pull that trailer.
I don't think Malk will try Terra Life, mate.
No.
No.
The funny thing that made me laugh is Farmer Klein
Oh,
Yeah.
has done an hour-long video of Terra Life and
Yeah.
reviewed it. I'm like,
Well, he's done 3.
there's no
2
way
laps.
on earth you have reviewed that whole thing in an hour.
No, there's just not a
It's
chance.
absolutely impossible.
There's no way he's done that in an hour. Bollocks.
What's he done? Looked at it and gone, looks this, it looks awesome, great. No, it's shit. Or whatever.
Why
Why is he from
It
Yorkshire?
is.
I thought he was American.
No, he's American.
American.
but-
Imagine the great.
Yeah, he
Right, no spoilers for the GP then. I have no idea who won.
I
So
mean,
I-
I generally don't like his map tours because he just gives everything a score out of 10 and he doesn't even
Yeah.
make his own map, so I don't really know how he can do it.
Yeah, points of what he's doing and scoring the point thing and all that. It's like weird.
It's all personal preference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, but that's what a review is, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's you're reviewing it.
Mm.
To
It's the way he reviews the maps though. It's like how can you give it points? It's like, you know, if you like the map, then you like the map kind of thing. You know, you think it's a good enough
Then you
map.
give it a lot of points.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's but
The
it's
back wheels of that trailer aren't even on the ground.
no,
the way you
no,
review
the
it, but,
It's balancing on the front axle.
yeah.
Without any spoilers to the F1, more talking about practice. Did anybody see Mercedes' new boy really doing well?
Well,
Is that him who went to the wall?
Give
Yeah.
him his dues. So I
Well-
don't really like Mercedes, but there we go. But give him his due, right? He pushed the boundaries. He smashed the car into the wall at 53G or whatever it was, and now he knows how it feels to have a crash.
Yeah.
So crack
what-
on, son.
Is that the one where he just lost the back of the car and it spun out in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
was
why
on,
didn't someone else then do it as well? Exactly the same.
A few people have had some issues on Monza this weekend because they've
Yeah.
redone the surface, haven't they?
Right.
What I would say is if you're just being announced as their new driver,
No, this is before we got announced, though, isn't it?
maybe, yeah, but he knew it was coming, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe don't put your teammate's car into the wall.
Well, there's an interesting rumour knocking around, isn't there?
What, that George Russell won't be there?
Yeah.
or to leaving apparently.
And potentially Verstappen will take his place.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
boys,
that's a
no
bad
rule.
idea because Verstappen does not play well with teammates.
No.
No, so young Kimmy.
So why would you do that? You want Antonelli, the new driver, to have a decent teammate who's not a complete and utter teammate destroyer. So, I think it's a bad idea if Mercedes do that.
It depends, though, doesn't it? Because only one of them can win the championship.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of evidence of having a first driver and a pleb. You know.
Well, look at Michael Schumacher and Barrichello.
Exactly.
But if
So
you,
it's
As much as
fine.
I like Barrichello,
I'd have gone more like Michael Schumacher and Eddie Irvine. From
Yeah.
that respect, that would be a closer thing.
yeah.
Eddie Irvine was there just to support Schumacher, and I think it's in Schumacher's contract that the second driver, he had access to all his testing data and he could send him out to try setups for him.
Fernando
it would-
is faster than you.
the thing is,
It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to ruin it, but I think I can't really say anything now. But one particular team this weekend, sorry, Bubblefish, did exactly what they do really good at, and they messed it right up when they had a good chance. in my
In
opinion.
fairness, if they did put Max in a team with a kind of second driver, and that second driver happened to be, you know, a little bit more up his own arse and a little less accepting of that dynamic than Max would like, it could make very entertaining racing.
Well, it'd be Rosberg and Hamilton again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, much like the shenanigans the other week when what's-his-face was out in front because of the pit stop situation and was basically refusing to let the other guy go first.
Yeah, but I would argue that it's stupid from the team. Let them race, because now they're saying you're allowed to race, and if you're closing in on Red Bull at the rate of knots you are in the constructors' championship,
Can you do this? Spread this field, Red Dog. It's got no nitrogen.
Which field?
The grass field here.
I don't know where. Kind of depends where here is.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at you. Just turn to your left.
Yes, I've done that field.
Have you? Nitrogen's showing as bad.
Well, it shouldn't be, because I've done it.
Yeah, it's saying there's no nitrogen at all. What's the... Has it got a field info? Well, it must have, because it's...
Oh, it laid it down. I went over the whole bloody field.
Yeah,
nitrogen's red on my...
Yeah, I know.
Did you activate and deactivate the automatic application rate?
No, I didn't activate and deactivate. It was already activated.
Sometimes you have to deactivate and reactivate for it to work.
See, I've never had that issue, but like
I've never had that issue.
But your GM's always telling me, "Oh, have you done that? Have you done that?" And maybe this is one of these instances.
Yeah, that happened.
Well, the sensor was picking it up, but it's picking it up now as well. But it's not going to go down until you've got a growth stage because it's already textured the ground.
Right.
So sorry, Mark.
Maybe it just needs rolled then. I haven't got any grass rollers.
I don't know. I'll fertilise next time when mine's emerged because it doesn't really matter. You don't need to do it. You can do it when it's emerged anyway, can't you?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do with PF, I think, aren't you?
I don't know.
You're
I don't
supposed
really
to
know
do it
about
when it's
PF and
emerged for the
grass.
sense to pick up what you've got.
So the only other thing to do is load up because it's for some reason this sugar beet's not distributing to the thing. So maybe we can just load up this trailer with sugar beet cut. But you've got the loader. I think if Max stays, I don't want driver X in the team. Red Bull will not offer a contract to the new guy.
What do you mean? I've got the loader. Just drive the trailer underneath the thing.
I don't think it fits.
Oh well, that's poor planning on someone's behalf.
The thing he does, the Flegel trailer fits.
I don't have the Flegel, I have the Rudolph.
You can raise it up though. Like
Yeah,
you
yes,
can raise it up.
yes.
Yeah, it's raised up. It's not. I don't think it's high enough.
Right.
You mean you did that by a bucket, and I could have put the trailer underneath it?
Yeah, you can put the Flegel trailer underneath. I thought you knew that, Pugsy, but you can't put you can't put the Rudolph trailer underneath it.
I've never used that. But
No one else could have fit.
No, it's not.
to be fair, the Flegel trailer takes like 2.5 buckets to fill anyway. So
Yeah, because it's in the
Hi,
smallest mode,
Miles,
so
how
it
you
can
doing?
fit underneath.
yeah,
So what was Bubblefish saying? I did some dirt bike for fun on Saturdays on a dirt bike circuit in my teens. Oh, okay. Miles did
It is
stock racing in the
distributed, Malk.
20s. Hitting walls hurt. It's part of the fun, yeah, but not as fast.
Malk,
Not as-
it is
sorry?
distributing. It is distributing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just distributing really slowly because
okay.
the BGA is full.
Okay.
So it's only going to distribute
I
the
suppose,
amount
yeah,
that's
it
in the
is.
BGA cycles.
Yeah, sugar beet is going down, I suppose.
And it was full, and the sugar beet is now not full.
Right,
So
missed a bit.
it is. It's just taking forever. So
Okay.
unless we
Oh, well.
bump the month on, I can't do anything with this.
No,
crest
okay. How far away are you away from us moving on, GM?
Not too far. How you get on with the weeding, Anders?
Over halfway.
So what's
Okay,
the
well,
crack
once you've
with...
done
Oh, God.
Okay, go on. Once me and Jay have got this field seeded and rolled, which we're about halfway through, we should be done, and then we'll move on to next month, and I'll just hoe this field then.
So what's the crack with Red Bull and Max Verstappen and Jos Verstappen? Is does one of them not like?
Jos Verstappen does not like. So Red Bull is kind of not split down the middle, but Red Bull is owned by a conglomerate over in, I think it's Sri Lanka or something, who own the majority of it.
Right.
And there's also the new CEO of Red Bull, who doesn't like Christian Horner. But Christian Horner's backed by the majority shareholders of the business.
Okay.
So it never became it was never an issue when Dietrich Mateschitz was in charge of everything.
Is that his real
He was
name?
still alive. It is. That is his real name. And he had.
Sure, the
he just
pronunciation
didn't really
wasn't
care
quite
how
right.
much money he had to chuck in to Red Bull Racing to make it work. And he had full faith in Christian Horner doing everything. But Jos Verstappen doesn't like Christian Horner anymore.
Right.
And he wants Max to move teams, mainly to Mercedes.
Right.
But when they had that whole thing where Christian Horner got investigated for indecent whatever he was
Cockpits.
doing,
Yeah.
Fix.
whatever he was doing,
Yeah, exploitation.
obviously Jos Verstappen was like adamant he wanted him out, but the biggest majority shareholder in the business had Christian Horner's back.
Right. Okay.
And pictures of his front.
Hey. So he wasn't. Yeah. I think it's a delicate situation, and that's one of the reasons why Carlos Sainz didn't go back to Red Bull, is because Jos Verstappen and Carlos Sainz Senior do not get on, because they used to argue each other when they both used to race at Toro Rosso many
Right.
years ago, and they really don't get on, Jos and Carlos Sainz Senior, at all. Like, they can't be in the same garage together.
Kids.
But then again, Carlos Sainz Senior is an incredibly talented and amazing race driver even now in his 60s, because he wins the Paris Dakar every fucking year somehow. How the hell he's
Jos.
able to do that at his age?
And Joss isn't.
Exactly.
I mean,
Well,
Never
He was
was.
in F1 for a bit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He wasn't very good though, was he?
it was all right.
Well, don't get. If you're in F1,
You good?
you are one of the best drivers in the world, or
Yeah.
you've got money. It's
Well,
the only.
David Coulthard had a lot of money.
I don't
Or
know.
his
No,
dad did.
I think Coulthard was a decent driver.
Yeah, I think he was a pretty good driver.
Yeah, he were in his time.
He was okay. He wasn't anywhere close to Mika Hakkinen.
No, but he won 13 Grand Prix in his own
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but he got into F1 because he got a lot of money put into McLaren by his dad, who owned a lot of hotels up in Scotland.
yeah. Well, I mean, you got to pay a lot of money to pay for that fucking chin, haven't you?
Need a lot of razors to clear that beard.
No wonder he's sponsored by Gillette or Bic.
Yeah.
No, use
You-
a Bic razor. Fuck me, unless you get your chin destroyed.
He uses 2 Gillette razors every morning.
Gaming with
Wow,
Mad
that's
Dog
like-
64. How are you doing? Thanks for joining.
Fucking
How's
brilliant.
your evening going?
You know, I bet he's got shares in Gillette.
It is
I don't
like
know,
it
I
is
can't
one of
remember the amount of
the.
money he's got.
That if there was anybody who ever looks like Crichton, it's him, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Fucking hell.
It really
Yeah,
is like.
but, I mean, we laugh at that, but he still gets to play around in some of the Red Bull F1 cars for him,
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
which is quite surprising when you think about it.
I mean,
Oh,
he's
they look-
yeah, he still gets to go on fly around in F1 cars and all sorts, doesn't he? And, yeah, I mean, but you need people like that, don't you, in TV to like proper drivers, because not everyone can drive a Formula One car.
No.
So
Well, I don't know, put Eddie Irvine in, won't it be hilarious? Fucking hell.
Eddie
The
Irvine's
rival
great.
lineup it has been confirmed. For
He's got his own museum, has he?
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Say again, Anders.
the driver list has been confirmed for 25.
Who are we missing then? Oh, who's at Sauber then?
Satellite?
So when you say the driver list, we're talking about next year's.
Yeah, 25.
Okay, so Sauber was still missing one seat because obviously it's going to be Audi, but not Audi, but it is Audi, but it's not Audi.
RB and Take F1 is missing a
Yeah,
driver each.
Yeah, they're missing a RB's missing a seat. So that's either going to be
Please.
Ricardo or Sonoda or Liam Lawson, isn't it?
Well, Sonoda's confirmed, but please use their
Yeah.
proper name, which is Toro Rosso. Because
It's
I will
not Toro Rosso, it's Red Bull Visa app,
I'm
Cash
not
app,
calling them- I'm not
Download
calling-
Me, Click, TikTok,
Yeah.
I'm not calling them.
mixmocapp.com/RB.
I'm not calling them V-Carb because that's stupid. They're Toro Rosso.
No, the Visa Red Bull something.
I refuse.
Call them RB2.
Also, do you not think Red Bull have been fucking stupid? With leaving Sergio Perez in the car, he's doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but Ricardo will be shit as well.
Well, why not
I'm
roll
sorry, he's not good enough. He should not be an F1. The Honey Badger
not
needs to
anymore.
fuck off and retire.
Yeah,
You
he
don't
need- he
like-
needs to stop.
You don't like Ricardo, I know that.
I
but
don't
they
rate
should-
him. I never have rated him. I think he's a cocky Australian idiot. There's better drivers now on the grid that are better than him to put in a better car.
2 points, though. 2 points. One, he's the only driver to be teammate to Max Verstappen and outpoint him in a season. Two, why not roll the dice? Because Sergio Perez is doing fuck all. Even roll the dice with Yuki. Why not? Give him a go. They're
He'll
gonna
crash.
they're
Yeah.
gonna lose the constructors championship because they've got one car never scoring points.
Agreed.
even-
No, they will. Yeah, but
If he does get into points, he'll scrape 1 or 2 points. He's not.
maybe it's the amount of money that Telstar are putting into the team.
Yeah, but
I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know what the thoughts were because I don't think he's a good enough driver for Red Bull anymore.
he's not been good enough for the last 2 years.
You want.
If we want to go down that road, then Lance Stroll needs to go, but he's never going to go because Daddy pays for everything.
That's not going to sack Son, is it? That's awkward round the Christmas dinner table.
I'm actually surprised that Sainz is going to Williams.
He's going to Williams on a very short-term contract.
Williams have had some good races though, haven't they, recently?
They're getting better.
Yeah.
James Vowles has done a lot of work, and Dalton Capital are massively behind him as an investment company for the team. So
Yeah.
They've put a lot of money into getting the team further up the grid, aren't they?
I think they're going to be good. I think James Vowles is the man to do it. Personally,
Fuck me. How
But-
is Mercedes in fourth?
I don't know. I mean, I think 2026 new engine regs. I think you'll see Mercedes back on top.
I
They need
would.
to fix their cars for once.
I don't think they've got they won't have an issue with James now. If you look, James Vowles came back into Mercedes and changed it round. So when people say there's not one man that can change things, bollocks, it is. He took a couple of months, worked out the design philosophy, found out what was wrong with the car, and ever since he took over, he's made some massive changes. Red Bull have gone to shit. Now Adrian Newey's left.
Adrian Newey took the keys, I think.
I think he took the key to the design office, and Red Bull's upgrades have all been ones out the bin.
Yeah.
He is an amazing
know where-
designer.
I don't know where he's going.
He was going to Aston Martin, isn't he?
Is he though?
Who is?
Adrian Newey.
I wouldn't go there if you paid me £100 million because Lance Stroll or Lawrence Stroll is an absolute and utter impatient idiot.
You've got Fernando Alonso, who is about 107, and you've got
Hey, Alton 77, how you doing, buddy?
you've got Lance Stroll, who drives because Daddy owns the company,
Yeah.
and he's even said himself after one crash I am that shit. I should get Dad to buy a tennis club instead because I couldn't be driving. He was that down on himself.
He's a useless cunt, though, isn't he?
Good old Jay. Says it how he means it.
Well, I'll say it
I'm
bluntly,
just
mate.
wondering how Hess is still in F1.
Haas is still in it because Gene Haas is an absolute and utter moron.
Because
Yeah.
he's sold
But
Lots
Haas
of-
is no good. Okay, F1 is missing Gunter Steiner. It's because he needs to be able to ring up Gene Haas before every race and say, we're fucked already, Gene, for no reason
Yeah.
whatsoever. We've not even started.
Not even left grid yet. We're fucked. We ain't winning nothing.
Gene, we're fucked. But Gunter's
Yes.
not even left the pits yet.
Well,
I'm kind of
Brian was
hoping.
shit. The cars was shit. What else?
Yeah, but it's alright though, because Magnussen's... Oh, sorry, Bubblefish, but Magnussen's banned for a race now, isn't he?
I'm kind of hoping he's not going to Aston Martin as chief designer anyway, since my mate's husband is.
Your ex-husband?
No, my mate's husband is the chief designer for Aston Martin.
I'm pretty certain you said my ex-husband there.
Oh, oh, I
Red Dog's coming out of the closet.
oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Like,
he did, Tom. He definitely did. He definitely did.
Red Dog's ex-husband. Oh. You need to tell us something, Red Dog.
Yeah, you're all twats.
It's all right. We don't believe you're gay. We're just pulling your leg.
Oh, I'll.
Was-
You want to pull my leg? Do you?
Oh,
Third leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh dear.
oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Another one at party here.
Did you? Is
Gay
there some
mate's
nice
happy,
tots
doesn't
up
it?
in Lancaster then, Red Dog?
Yeah, there was. Yes.
His name's
Indeed.
Brian. Oh, sorry, that was the last cheap shot.
No, it really wasn't. Huxley, it really wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite instructive. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that subject.
Okay.
God, disappointed. Come on, give us more facts.
Exciting.
Send us some
Do you guys
pictures.
think,
Well,
Bottas is gonna-
I was there with the other half and her friend, so wasn't really in a taking pictures possibility
Find a mood.
situation.
I think I had a night out in Lancaster once. I think I did.
Where is Lancaster anyway?
Lancashire?
Yeah, but whereabouts in the country is Lancashire? Is
Northwest.
Lancaster?
Yeah, it's just north of me.
Near Blackpool.
Yeah.
South of
Oh,
Morecambe.
That way.
Not
Well,
allowed to go there then.
Very slightly south and inland of Morecambe.
Shit all.
Well, Blackpool is a shithole.
It really is.
So we were walking down the high street and there were some girls in front of us and they were young, like
Oh yeah.
Well,
probably I don't think they were quite as young as 12, but they were probably under 16. But one of them literally had her ass hanging out of a pair of denim shorts. Like both globes of her ass were hanging out of the bottom of these shorts, which frankly I found ridiculous. And then she screams that there's this lad down the road, runs after him, and he basically turned her down, and I'm sat there thinking, in what world do lads turn down pretty much half-naked women?
In the
in
world of
Lancashire.
Only if
If-
they're clear.
Well, maybe. He was with another lad at the time, so maybe that's what was going on.
Yeah.
You
don't know, do you?
You see,
Well,
that,
no.
it sounds like you're speaking from experience there, Jay.
No, I'm not into all that, me, mate.
Sounds like somebody's trying to divert some attention.
What girls?
One thing only. One thing only. That's it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I don't do the stick, me, mate.
And then there was a the restaurant we were in. There was
Don't get your man a tag even further.
ridiculously attractive girl with a bloke who, frankly, looked like Grizzly Adams gone wrong.
Seriously?
Fucking hell.
It wasn't my mate from the NEC, was it?
Oh,
I
dear.
don't know. She was just way. It wasn't even out of his league. It was in a completely different sport.
So 3 things: he's either extremely rich, she's an escort, or he's got a massive knob.
He could have
I knew that was
You see, I actually thought it was an alternate option that he was gay. Because
gay friend.
because when so we moved from the restaurant to a bar, and funnily enough, they followed us.
You've missed a bit here, GrainMan.
And
I'm coming back for that, Yin.
we could hear them talking a little bit, and he did sound a little bit too interested in some of the things she was saying.
Oh,
Right.
you fucking bastard. Are you fucking joking me?
What you done?
No, he was definitely more interested in certain things. No.
Go on, tip back
Oh.
over, you chump. Come on.
Oh, you've rolled the cock thing.
Oh, I've rolled the cock, yeah.
Much like the bloke that Red
Oh,
Dog was just talking about.
fucking hell. God,
He's
Well-
got
Mr. Cockling. Come on, get
Are
over.
we moving this on a month or what?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
they've
literally-
GM's just on one last strip, and then we'll be moving it on.
Dum, dum,
Yeah, I
dum,
would
dum,
move
dum,
that,
dum,
I'm trying to find where G is.
Back over.
dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, you don't want to see it's alright. Don't
I think that was a whoosh, Pugsley.
No, we definitely
A
we
douche.
definitely
Oh,
want to see.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Alright.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't want to see you in your birthday suit, mate. Jesus.
Go on, G.
I think you've managed to avoid it for all these years somehow.
Yeah.
Come on, you.
Seen the rest of your family's birthday suits, I think, haven't we?
Whoa, steady.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick it then. Hey, there we go. Right, give it a good ram.
Oh, why?
Excuse me.
Well, a lot of people like that, don't they?
You will pay extra for that, mate, from the other side of the room.
Oh, maybe if you just hitch up to it, it'll just flick it over again.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing this way.
Oh, you got it. You've got it.
There we go. Got the cockling back up straight. Choose the French.
Is there a bend in it?
Oh, what? I've not bend it. No, don't worry. It's not landed in the pool. It's alright.
Right. Malk,
Bye.
Yeah.
you can skip on, mate.
Right. Okay. I'll run time up.
You could have just two super strings on.
Yeah.
No,
That's.
can't do that. Just done it.
Just
That
it,
worked.
it's not
Yeah.
Just done it.
Have you
Oh,
definitely
the
got?
lighting in FS22. It's superb, isn't it? Not.
Perfect.
At least you can see when it's this dark on this map.
Yeah.
Slight problem with this field is it's not changed state, Mark. So
It'll catch up, I think, won't it?
I don't know. Right. There we go. Got a new month. Have we got new contracts? Where's contracts? Oh, we have got loads of contracts.
oh, it has.
Well, we haven't got loads of contracts. We've got sowing and weeding. Oh,
Does anybody
I'm
want to?
I'm gonna do that.
Does anybody on my side want to hire a hoe? Wait.
Yes.
Here a hole.
Did we have a
Um,
conversation about this before?
Well,
Yes.
Last
And
week.
do a bit of a hoeing on 23, please.
Give it a right good hoeing.
Do we
Well,
need
yeah,
row
buy
crops?
one.
Do we need row crops?
Say again, Pugsy.
Do you need row crops on 23? Tyres.
Do we need grow crops?
Raw
row
crop.
crop
Row.
tyres.
Raw crop.
Oh, no, not yet, mate.
Jeez,
That's
honestly.
top stage, isn't it?
In
What's
which
that?
Only
case,
save one.
Yeah.
I will get myself a hoe then.
Hey, do you want to?
One minute.
Do we want to put some seed into the field next to the farm?
Oh, right, yeah. What should we put in there?
Soybeans, mate, please.
I think it is.
Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining on YouTube. Hopefully you are well, sir. Having a cuppa at work and great to watch. Thank you very much, buddy.
Oh,
Go on,
Right,
Pugsley.
Oh,
thank
you
you.
just bought that?
You bought it.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good lad, Pugsley. Well done.
Lovely. Bought the
Thanks,
hoe.
mate.
sorry,
Paid for
buddy.
that hoe.
That's an expensive hoe, that, mate. 51
Oh,
grand.
yeah, 51 grand, yeah. Must be fair.
He's a good lad, he's Pugsley. He said he was gonna do you over.
That was
You better
was.
not.
I feel. that
This map is competition map, Eamon. So, just to let you know, buddy.
GM,
Going in the
I
ground
am
with a
looking to
cockle.
make 51 grand back for you.
Thanks.
Sorry, buddy.
So this map is called competition map, but it's done by Grimlock RRC. It's been out for quite a long time now, actually.
So 32 needs sorghum. Let's go.
Anders. I don't know if Anders is still in or not.
Did you hire Kit for all his contracts?
I didn't know.
There's
Well,
no-
just one.
Yeah. I've got a cockery jockey, so I could do one of them.
Okay.
I'll swap
Get the
tracks with them,
cockling
if
over.
Anders
The
is
news
around.
today: UK police try to arrest man for posting a British flag on Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be fake news. Sorry.
Yeah,
That'll be
I
fake
That's
news.
it is on Facebook for the bollocks.
It's absolutely fake
Or-
news that is on Facebook, Twitch.
Or
whatever.
there'll be something else on that
Can do
post
it
that
on
he.
paper, ignore the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Gotta get some seed first.
Okay.
I'm going to repair my class tractor and use that because I think Anders is away. No problem, Eamon, buddy. It's on Mod Hub as well, and there's a map tool for the map on the GrainMan channel, so feel free to check it out, sir.
Shameless plug.
And obviously, for both channels, if you're watching the streams on YouTube, please smash the like button, and if you're on Twitch and you're enjoying the content and you're not followed already, please feel free to follow on mine or Malk's channel, or both. It'd be
Yeah.
fantastic. There you go, you see, Mal? I shameless plugged both of us.
Very good.
Seamless, that.
Seamless. 31's not my field. That's good.
Oh, sorry about that. My phone decided to throw me out of Discord.
Good man, well
Yeah.
done. Have you got a job, Pugsy, or not?
Yeah, I'm using your expensive hoe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
£51,000 off.
I am sorry about that.
Arse.
It's all right. You'll get half of it back, won't you?
Don't worry, when there's 50 grand's worth of ploughing contracts come up, I'll knock them out the park.
We got a planter then, or a seeder or something? Or something
We
like
don't.
that?
I'll tell you what. Let's just have a quick
I'll,
look.
I'll come and do that sugar beet you were talking about. That's what we were
All right. Okay.
talking about. Yeah, that's what I can do.
Oh, there's another
I was
case.
there with Malk's cock, Ling, jockey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do. Wouldn't be British if we weren't making jokes about cocks.
Two cocks on this map, isn't there?
And there's some drills.
Village with cockage. Oh shit, I'm about to go in the river.
No surprise there.
No, I'm absolutely fine. I didn't crash recently for a long time, actually.
You haven't, have you? No, you've done really well.
Famous
I mean,
last
mainly
couple
because we
ways.
haven't been going over the bridge.
On Corby. Yeah, thank God for that. Are we doing recording tomorrow night?
Yeah, hi.
2 episodes?
Yeah, might as well.
What are you
Because
working next week? Days or nights?
Days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
May as well then, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, so you will be around for the live stream on Saturday?
Oh yeah, I'll be around for that, yeah. Fenage Friday on Saturday.
And it's Friday on a Saturday, yeah. Are you coming over here on a Saturday or on Sunday, Jim?
Sunday, aren't I, I think?
Sunday, that's what we said, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you're more than welcome, Eamon, but as long as you make sure you're in the GrainMan Discord, but you can get all the mods downloaded, then yes, you're more than welcome to join us, mate, on the live stream. Once you've got your head around all the front loaders and bits and bobs. Days on it.
I don't think there's anything left to do in my
Anders
field.
is now in the Trondit. Are you around, Anders? I didn't think you were around, Anders. Sorry, that's why I nicked the tractor back. If you are around, mate, do you want to? You're more than happy. You're more than welcome to go in the class again, and then do you want to go fertilise those 2 fields that we seeded last time, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I mean, there is. Have we got some? There's some fertilising contracts to do. Oh no, weeding. Damn.
I don't know. Actually, I'm actually
Most
look.
of weeding.
Are there any?
There's a couple of sowing contracts as well. So
Yeah.
it's weeding. Yeah,
I
lots
mean,
of weeding.
there's
contracts.
some. There's some.
Unfortunately, none of them need a hoe.
It'd still work though, wouldn't it?
You could use the hoe for sport with.
You can use the hoe for stage 1 and stage 2.
anything.
Ah,
Oh, bye, Anders.
See, Anders.
No, I needed to relock. I couldn't move.
in which case I'll get a few contracts done for you as well, buddy.
You need to
Well,
do
not weeder, so-
£51,000 worth of contracts there.
Feel free, mate, if you want to do the weeder, or if you want to. We've got the Ironbock in the thingy.
I
Or
would say,
borrow some if you want. Borrow that big one, the big blue one.
well, I'm still hoeing your field at the moment, so
Oh, mate, no problems. Well, you may as well use that then, because which hoe did you buy?
the hoe.
Oh, Puma. 86 grand for a Puma.
I saw
in the
that.
sale. That's a nice tractor. I like the case Puma.
I'm not
tempted
too
to buy
keen
that.
on them. I think they look a bit. I don't know.
I like the case tractors, always have done.
Yeah, especially stag. Perfect.
I'm more like
That's a
Tim.
nice.
I don't like the. I
That's
don't
a
like
nice-
the bonnet on them. I think the bonnet looks a bit weird.
I quite like them. I like a good case tractor. I'm tempted by that, but it's going to take me down to 700 grand, which is not really very good. I don't really need it either.
Let's.
700 grand.
Would be
Who are
800.
you? Would be over 800 grand if somebody wouldn't have spent 50 friggin'
51.
on something.
Look, you're not helping here.
Not good enough, mate. I expect the best from you, I tell you.
I know, it was a slip of the digit and I ended up in shit.
I don't want to know about what you do in the bedroom.
One by a few bags of lime.
Someone buy a few bags of like. Okay. Are you not got?
You should have.
I
I
thought.
don't know, actually, Sam has.
How many do you want? There's 4.
One thing I'm not really a big fan of at the moment, and what I saw in the FS25 videos, is the soil deformation that you can do
Hmm.
can get fixed by like a seeder or a planter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
Which I was
that.
like, really, that should be probably fixed by like a plough or a subsoiler.
Yeah, but it's not real. It's just a visual.
I know.
effect.
I know.
Yeah,
There you go. We've
visual
got Red
effect,
Dog going.
Just a visual
Triggered.
effect, is it? It's not a
Really good. Nearly as bad as, you know, Pugsy and VF.
Oh,
I was gonna say, have we got an update on VF? Is he still a free man, or has he been
Well, I
incarcerated
believe he's
for
made
fraud?
he's made all the money from the campaign, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, he's made his
What?
3,000 something pound, hasn't he?
Jesus
One
Christ.
bells.
I hope he pays.
60, isn't
I
it?
hope he pays his tax on that income.
Well, he
I
might
hope
have
he
done.
does.
Well, I should be going into the office in the next couple of weeks, and HMRC are in the same office. So.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Anonymous tip?
not so anonymous. Pugsley says hi.
You big bellend.
I'm presuming the big bell end there was VF, not me.
Oh yeah.
Just wanted to clarify.
Oh, I'm indiscriminate with calling people bellends, but no, that one was specifically aimed for him. Fucking.
Oh, dear.
Have you watched the amazing video of his hoary wheel and controls?
Oh, unboxing. I mean, could
Jesus.
you make the mic any worse?
No, he
I'll
literally
tell
could.
you what though. Do you know what I had the fucking delight in doing on Friday? Paying my fucking tax bill, and I did not start a GoFundMe page.
You know, you should have done.
Brilliant.
What a fool you are.
I know.
I mean,
Should
I
have
mean,
got some other
what
people
is
to pay it for you.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's the modern world, mate. You don't do anything these days to yourself. You just get everybody else to do it.
Just
He's
get
an
a little
absolute
thumbnail,
wank stain.
everything.
Absolute wank stain.
Huh? You need some shopping, set up a GoFundMe.
I'll set it up, mate. I'll just take a small commission, yeah?
Yeah.
You need to have a 2-week holiday or a week holiday somewhere. Just set up a GoFundMe. Fine, you'll be alright.
VF, thanks for joining the chat. That's really
yeah.
good of you there.
Perfect.
Nice to see you here.
Carry on.
How's
Big
the
wank stain.
how's the £3,260 in your bank there?
Yeah, lovely. All spent up.
You're definitely more than welcome. But
You toss piece.
I just love the little soundbite in the comes later on.
no one's done the
Brilliant.
soundboard tonight.
Hey,
Oh gosh,
Who's the first one?
Red Dog.
No.
There we go.
Anders.
Oh, Jesus. Everything. All at once. I didn't go to the soundboard tonight because I didn't think there would be one on the private call. How wrong I was.
What would you like?
Yeah, you are actually right on that one, Mark. Derwin Moddin said VF is now sponsored by HelloFresh as well. I mean, why?
Eh?
we just really, what's got that? What's that
Is
got
he?
to do anything with farming? Yeah, he's sponsored by HelloFresh.
How the fuck did he get that? I mean, I've used HelloFresh for ages. Oh,
Oh,
right.
anything's free, you know me.
But you're not a big streamer on Twitch, mate.
Well, neither is he.
Hello Fresh do send out stuff that grow on a farm.
Well, they do. Well, and now I do know that a lot more about Red Tractor accreditation as well because of them. So, they are all their meat is Red Tractor, even though they don't. They stopped labelling it as such.
What, even though Red Tractor's absolutely fucking completely useless and all the supermarkets control it and the farmers get fuck all for it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know all that side of it.
trust
I
me,
just
it's completely and utterly broken because all these supermarkets have just got hold of it. And it's not good for the farmers, it's only good for the supermarket.
yeah.
Paid shit for
Good old capitalism.
But
at its best.
so what it does mean is that the meat hasn't come from abroad though.
Well, yes, and yes and no.
It means that all of the correct lids have been left on the on the chemicals in the chemical store and stored in the correct manner.
I believe if the meat is packaged in this country, it potentially could become red tractor steak.
No, I think no. It has to be bred here.
Yeah,
Not always.
Right, so I'll tell you what happened was I had red tractor. Well, I had HelloFresh. All the meat had red tractor. Then I started getting a few of the beef packets that didn't have it, but they had the letters RTA on them. But they didn't have the proper red tractor label that's always on the advert saying all that. That wasn't on the meat anymore. And so I got in touch with them, and they says, yeah, we've had a slight change of packaging, and we're not what we've put on now is RTA, which is the red tractor accreditation. And I says, well, but that's not the red tractor logo, is it? And they went, no, but it means the same thing. And I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And if you're just deciding to put your own label on there and calling it red tractor meat, if it's not red tractor meat, there's nothing anyone can do about it other than stop buying your products. So I've got into a bit of a stomp with them, and I cancelled. And then I actually contacted Red Tractor to ask them about it, and they come back and said, no, that's perfectly fine. They have a license on RT, RTA, there was RT-A or something like that, and they said if people put that on meat, then it has to apply, it means it's red tractor meat. So
No, you see, Mark has a different theory.
Hmm?
He thinks RTA is road traffic accidents, so HelloFresh are using roadkill.
Yeah. So, but and to be fair, like I said, oh, that's fair enough. And Red Tractor kind of did say that, but they didn't tell us. They didn't say Red Tractor didn't say to me that RTA is a properly licensed Red Tractor brand. And I also said to Red Tractor that whenever you have an advert, you never mention anything about RTA. You just have, has it got the Red Tractor on it? And you show the picture of the Red Tractor logo. So
How are people know?
yeah, how will people know exactly?
You tell them, Malk.
So anyway, I'm going back to HelloFresh because it is really good food.
Do you think? I thought HelloFresh was way worse than Gusto.
Gusto is based in Spalding.
I think it's the same company anyway.
No, it's not. Gusto's the old thingies factory. Not Paddlers. Backaville factory now, isn't it?
No, but I think it's the same company owns Gusto that owns HelloFresh.
I don't know. I just found a lot more of the HelloFresh meals were a bit more basic. I preferred the Gusto meals.
I actually liked HelloFresh more than Gusto.
Really?
Yeah, we had both during COVID, and I must admit we got on better with the HelloFresh than the Gusto. I found the Gusto a bit faff and a bit fucking wanky. I just thought HelloFresh was just like
I just get
more.
I get the quick meals when I do HelloFresh. I just order whatever comes under rapid meals or something like that. So 20 or 25 minute cook time.
I may be being a bit of a basic bitch here, but what's the difference between all of these and then just going to the supermarket and buying ingredients?
It's already prepared for you.
It's already prepared for you. The recipe's there. You get everything you need for the recipe. And we only did it during COVID because we got it free, and also it just mixed up the food a bit better.
The massive advantage for me, Pugsley, was that if I want to try something, say Korean food, I don't have to go to the shop and buy a jar of gochujang paste, a jar of kimchi, XYZ other things that I will only use for that specific recipe, and you can never buy them in 5 gram, 10 gram bottles or pots. You're just getting the exact amount of the ingredients that you need for that thing.
Does that mean we're never going to have 5 spice hidden in the back of this cupboard anymore?
No.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If you don't use 5 spice. But what I find is that, like, I'll go, oh, okay, I like that recipe, and I'll go out and buy the ingredients for it.
That's what we used to do.
Yeah.
And so there's a few things that I've done repeatedly, like butternut squash coconut curry that needs coconut cream, and you end up with a massive block or a jar of it.
Right.
Because it's easier to do. Wow.
I don't know. I think as well, for me, like, because there's only me in the house, if I bought tons of stuff, I'd never use it all and it would go off. So just having the right amount of food for every meal, and I think it's actually cheaper than going to the supermarket, because delivery's free, because delivery's done through Amazon Prime, so I get free delivery on it. So for 6 meals, it costs me 26 quid.
That's cheap.
That is cheap.
Yeah.
That's ridiculously cheap, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah.
You just get 1 portion meals, Mal.
No, I get 2 portion meals, but I get 3 meals of 2 portions, so I get 6 meals for 26 quid.
Depending on how much the portion size is.
Oh, they're massive. They're not small portions.
No.
Honestly.
It depends what you get in, because like some of the mints,
stews were quite a lot.
Yeah.
So
we had Iranian stew once, and it was okay. I wasn't a big fan, so I actually nicknamed it Iranian goat stew.
So do you pick?
You pick what you can pick what you want. Yeah, you can pick, but it does change. But you can set up backup stuff as well. It's very well done. It's very well put together.
Yeah.
And it does mean you do try different things that you'd never tried before.
30 or 40 recipes, but the other thing
it must be more than
that. Each week.
Oh yeah,
They're on
each week.
rotation, aren't they?
Yeah. But you tend to find that they're themed. So, like, you go through the recipe list, and this week it's the creamy bacon and pea something. So there's a creamy bacon and pea risotto, and there's a farfalle with creamy bacon and pea sauce, and it's the same ingredients. So their supply chain is ramping up to provide them with I don't know 30 different main constituent ingredients on any week, and that's the recipes they put together. And then next week it'll be chicken and sweet corn, and something else will be the main parts of the recipes.
I guess with 4 mouths to feed and 2 hungry dogs that get anything that lands on the floor, I don't have a problem with having leftover ingredients and stuff. I just kind of go, I really fancy cooking that, and then I go and buy the stuff, and then I use it.
I think we just found it just allowed. Right, Tom, take care, buddy. It just allowed you to actually experiment and eat different foods that you'd never think about.
Yeah. So we got to eat, like I said, Korean, which isn't a cuisine I know a huge amount about.
Do they apply the dog then? Or...
No, yeah, you get a whole dog to dismember yourself.
Dismember, I didn't butcher.
The way I was doing it, pretty much the former. The other thing is like your tofu. Like tofu,
Who the fuck eats tofu?
Never have tried tofu. I have. I will never eat it again. But now I've tried it.
But you can.
I'd agree. I'm the same.
And there's various other things like there's only been one meal I wouldn't eat once I'd made it, which was smoked haddock kedgeree, which I had a mouthful of and went, no, that's yours, and had some toast instead.
Right. I must admit, I've not found one that I've done that with. I found ones I've gone, not a fan. But I've not found one that I've gone, fucking spat it out of my mouth. I found ones I've gone, that didn't really work, or it was a bit bland, or it was just a bit boring.
You say it's already prepared for you, so there's no...
It's not prepared for you. Oh dear.
No, I mean, you get the raw ingredients. So, you get like peppers, you get onion, you get I don't know, whatever, celery,
The
stuff like that.
spices.
Yeah, and the
sauces.
spices in packets, stuff like that. And then you so you have to prepare each of the ingredients, but they're not like.
I thought I thought one of you said it was prepared earlier, and I was like, I couldn't do that.
The amount of thing you like, what you need, like everything's prepared for you, the ingredients. It's not
Yeah.
cut up, right, is it?
No,
it's
it's not cut up. It's not.
No,
Yeah, but
I want.
You have to cut it all up yourself and stuff.
What do you want
Yeah.
doing with this 16,000 litres of cut sugar beet? Malk, do you want it?
You say you're off, Anders.
Nope.
What's the BGA
sorry.
looking like? Does it need any?
Full.
Full. What's the price of it like? Any good?
Sugar beet cuts.
Have you
Three-
fertilised the other 2 fields, Anders?
Yep.
Oh, are you waiting for us to finish this one before we can do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to.
306 at
Don't need to,
South
do we?
Valley.
No, I don't believe so.
Is that good or bad?
Do you want to
Kind of mid.
do some grass cutting on that
Yeah,
grass
just sell
field
it then. Sod it. I'm not gonna.
for me, please?
We're not gonna be doing any more sugar beet cut now. And I
There's a
think that
mower in
BGA is
the-
taking forever to actually process it. Also.
Fair. There's a mower in the shed.
Yeah, it's only
probably-
doing
we'll probably salvage it, mate.
505 per cycle, and it's only doing 24 cycles a month.
Jesus.
So
Was that a sugar beet? It's really slow on a sugar beet, isn't it?
Yeah, just go and sell it then.
it's doing about 12,000 a month. So you've got a month and a half storage. So
Right.
it depends how long are you going to keep running.
Oh, probably
this-
be running longer than that.
Right. Well, in that case, it makes more sense to keep it and
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go on then.
add it
Okay.
to your BGA.
Okay.
It's just annoying because it takes up space and stuff. So
It doesn't go into the silo, does it?
Sugar beet cut, you can't put it in the normal silo, can you?
No, I didn't think you could.
For a multi-free
No.
silo. In a multi-free one.
GrainMan is at field 22.
Yeah, what, mate? Yes, buddy, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to get it cut, mate, and then we'll turn it into storage bales. That's all right. Thank you. You don't have to get it done this time, because we're probably not with the stream too much past half tonight. I don't think. Probably get this field done. I'll be done for tonight. Back at wanky work tomorrow.
Yeah, we probably all have work tomorrow.
I don't.
Well, not though.
I was
Does
I
anyone
was
have any
going.
referral kickback codes for HelloFresh? I think I'll subscribe. No, but don't go to VF's channel because obviously we're just.
I don't know if I will have any at the moment. Because I'm not currently subscribed to them, so I probably haven't got one. So, but I'm going to subscribe. Well, soon anyway. So
That was Mark. So obviously, if you do
Was
get
it?
one, just
yeah,
ping me a
so
DM.
well, I'll probably subscribe this week, and then I can drop
Then
you
you
a
have to-
code. And I think you can either take you can either get like a free box, or you can get a box off at 60% and then 4 at like 30% off or something like that. So Peter says he has to work also, but he won't be doing much. So you working with me? You work at my place?
Oh dear.
Are you in field 35 now, Alan?
Yes.
Okay. What crop is it?
Sorghum. All the contracts, sorghum.
Okay. So where have you started?
I'll just do the headland.
Oh, I can see. I
Half
can
around
see.
the headland.
Yeah, I can see. You started at the road, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah, I just got it up across one end. I'm about to come back down again.
Oh, eh? Why was it saying this is reserved for contract work? This is contract work. Oh, it must have been on the grass when I first come over. I prefer to work with a nice bitch beside me. Is that a dog?
Man, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just looking at that tractor. I'm still tempted.
Go on, get it bought, man. Go on, do it.
Are you doing the same field as me then?
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
Go
I was
nice.
just tempted to.
I'll stick over this side then.
No.
And use that side.
Go nice
Alright.
in front of the hoe.
Actually, how much are you selling that hoe for?
I don't know.
Are you done the hoeing or not?
I've just finished.
Oh, does that mean there'll be a nice cheap hoe in the sale?
You've got a weeder.
Well, I was gonna kind of use the hoe to earn a bit of money back, but
36,000.
Yeah, dude. Feel free to get some money back, and then obviously I might sell it and then put that money towards buying that case tractor, and I might, I might either get 3 tractors, I might chop the Johnny Pop in.
well, I mean, you could probably use the money now and buy that on the basis that you are going to get a load of money back.
36,000.
Yeah, because somebody might just snipe that case just out of sheer spite.
Nice, man,
Oh,
nice. All right, Mark, thanks very much for joining, buddy. You take
Cheers,
care.
Mark. See you now.
Right, well, tell you what, Pugsy, you sell that weeder or whatever it is, the hoe.
Oh,
Are
ooh.
Shall we
you
bring
getting
back
it?
this up now?
Why are you getting it?
Paid a bit out for that whore, didn't you?
Do you want me to bring it back to the shop now to sell?
Yeah, well, it's up to you, because I thought what you probably end up doing is borrowing some of the equipment for the weeding contract.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. I'll come back to the shop then. I'll use a trefler.
Oh, I've got a new tractor. Got a Puma. Get its wheels dirty.
Let me know if you need any more seed, Alan, because I think I've got loads in here.
Yeah, it seems to get really slowly. I've done. I want a second contract. I've still got 86%.
All right, okay.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't realise you were the person.
Yeah, well, that's good, wasn't it? Jesus.
You two crashing.
No, not quite.
It was very close.
That's better. 30 odd mile an hour now, this bad boy. Let's go.
What, have you got the case?
Yeah.
Nice.
Back to 729 grand.
Oh no.
So yeah, that weeding cost you 10 grand there, mate. Sorry.
That's fine.
Right. Time to earn it back.
Top shot.
The only thing is though that if you hadn't spent it, these contracts would be making 10 grand, wouldn't they? Not paying back the debt.
I know.
Still got more money than you, so I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered either. Alright, I'm not bothered. Okay.
Matt wants to win. I know what he's like.
I do want to win. Even though it doesn't matter, I still want to win.
If you can, Mel. Isn't that the question?
That
I'll
is
tell
the
you what.
question.
If Malk wins by 10 grand, I'm going to feel really bad.
Oh god, I hope I do. That'd be amazing.
If he wins by 10 grand, you're never playing in a live stream ever again, probably.
You'll never hear the last of that, will we?
I'll never hear the last of it.
And I'll make sure my other half constantly keeps reminding you at work every week.
Oh, shizer.
Go on, Alan.
I'm glad you like the case Puma, Raymond. So do I. I do like case tractors, always have been.
Right, guys, I'm going to drop off and go see if I can finish off my Houdini stuff
Okay.
before bed. Thank you very much for the stream.
Thank you for being here.
Cheers, Red Dog.
Thanks very much for joining, Red Dog. If anybody wants to use the John Deere tractor instead of the class thingy tractors. Any of the contract farm, it is in the farmyard.
Did you sell your John Deere?
No,
Okay.
I didn't. Because I thought if we're going to keep getting people in, having 3 tractors
Yeah,
is quite
yeah.
good. But this is like higher horsepower than all of them. This is 270 horse.
I think my McCormick's something like that.
I don't think this map needs any more,
No.
in my opinion. I mean, I've done quite well with
Yeah. 286 my McCormick.
That was
so
a
my
bug.
class Arian 660 205, my Johnny Pop's 175. Yeah, my Puma's 270. How much is your McCormick?
286.
What?
Absolute bargain, that McCormick.
It was, wasn't it?
I'd say that's earned you at least 10 grand there. That McCormick.
Oh dear.
What are you like, eh?
And just think of all the money I've saved by not servicing my tractors.
About 10 grand.
Oh,
I
easily.
disagree. It's just a false economy because everything's a lot chuffing slower.
Yeah, because the McCormick's a dilated service.
No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine.
Have you
Still got
met-
286 horsepower. It's flying
You
away.
better take-
It hasn't. It's got about 13 horsepower because the rest of the horses have all run away. They're all gone after that horse grass on Terralife, mate.
Oh no, don't remind me of that. Oh.
Roadside grass,
Oh.
horse grass,
You're gonna get-
sheep grass.
You're going to get
Pasture
Jacob
grass.
again.
Oh, I've got an headache. Thinking about it. You got any paracetamol?
I've got some Panadols for you, mate.
Fucking cork all them on, mate. Fucking hell.
Go, Jesus, is it that bad?
Fucking.
That stuff's amazing.
Oh,
What a buzz you get off
Really
that.
not.
What?
You know when you've had cocodamol. It's freaking amazing.
Well, yeah, providing it's like a higher dose, yeah. Especially when you've been playing Terror Life.
Mark's gone past Cody and he's on ketamine.
I get the effervescent ones
Where from?
from the chemist.
Yeah, you can get it
You can't
prescribed.
buy cocodamol over the counter, can you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Push can.
Can you?
too right. You can.
Tablet form, but not the what? Not you can't get soluble. You can get the tablet form of cocodamol.
I get the
I'm not
effervescent
someone who-
ones. I get the soluble
Yeah.
ones.
Oh dear.
What?
Yeah.
Why
Alright.
milk?
Because they get to work so much quicker and better.
No, but do you need them for a specific medical reason, or you just want to get smashed off your face, smacked out your tits?
No, oh no, right. No, I have them because if I'm ever in pain, I know they're gonna work, and I don't. It's not like It's not like I've got a habit. I just have them.
Mark's got an effervescent, whatever it is.
I've got a pocket on my bag that's just full of drugs.
He's
So,
at 20 a day.
Everybody at work knows, like, if they've got a headache or whatever, or they've got a problem, come to me. What have you got?
Jesus Christ, man. He opens his jacket.
Got a pocket
Instead of watches, he's just got all the different types of.
Yeah,
pharmacy.
you pull my jacket back and things like little folders flap down, full of all the drugs. What do you want? Welcome to Malcolm's drugstore.
Oh
You
dear.
know.
Look, Mark. Oh.
Malik
Walking
is probably
pharmacy.
becoming, the local drugstore.
No, it's a
Mark's the
walking
local drug
pharmacy.
lord.
I am the drugstore.
It's the local drug lord of prescription
Yeah.
drugs, mate.
Yeah, you know.
Ketamine. Meow meow.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the there's a video of this guy. I'm trying to think what he's done. I think he's maybe like dislocated his shoulder or something like that, and they give him some. Oh shit! I've just folded my thing up. They give him some ketamine because they're gonna pull his arm back into his shoulder, back into joint. Honestly, like it takes a proper trip. It's amazing. He has the time of his life.
I've dislocated my shoulder twice in gym.
Have you?
Yep.
Exercise bad for you.
No, doing chest press.
Jesus.
Not good.
Yeah.
You sure you're not doing it wrong?
No, I've been doing. No, the way I've been done it for years. I've got double joints and flex line. So
Right. Okay. So
I just pop it straight back in. Whack it on wall. It goes straight back in.
Who's Jim?
his best friend's a Jeff.
No, I don't go to Jim. I don't know who Jim is.
He's really well known by Dave as well, and Alan. So someone in my comments on Corpy Malk said we can't stop the series until one of us has got 1050 and the other one's got a case quad track.
Oh dear.
Well, that won't take long.
That's gonna be about 2 days. That's gonna be like two years or 2 months of the sawmill, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, you nearly there.
Well,
Yeah,
you
we get.
also
Well,
have to test it.
130,000.
Not gonna be long.
we need to get a sugar beet harvester though, don't we?
What, you and your sugar beef.
Need some seeds.
Why don't you get that old sugar beet harvester?
No.
With like the
Because life's too short.
with like 1,000 litre hopper.
Because I like my life.
Yeah, fucking sugar beet harvesting.
I'm not looking forward to doing sugar beet, to be honest with you. Mark's like, it won't take very long.
We're not going to do it. We're going to cosplay do it.
Yeah, but we've still got to stay on the server while it does it.
I know. Be fine. We're not doing the biggest field there, are we? That field we're going to do is not that big.
You wanted to do the biggest field.
Yeah, and you wouldn't let me, so...
No, I sure wouldn't.
Wait there.
I thought if you're going to do it, you're going to do it once. You're going to do it big. Go big or go
You don't
home.
need to. The amount of sugar you get from sugar beet is ridiculous.
It is. I've seen that on No Man's Land. I can't believe how much sugar I've got.
It is madness.
Never ending amount of sugar.
Like white crack.
We're done, Mark.
Yeah.
Malk will be bagging it up and putting it inside his jacket.
Yeah.
Damn right, son.
Oh
Go on.
dear.
Want some
You know,
sugar?
selling it by the pound.
By the ounce.
It's not the 1700s, you know. It's not worth more than gold.
Fuck Mark.
White gold, that. White gold.
Oh dear. Fuck Mark.
Dairy, mate.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm gonna have a good time at work tomorrow.
Well, what are you doing? Anything interesting?
No,
Sleeping.
I've been drinking the whole weekend.
Oh, you'll be hungover then.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying the series, Eamon, buddy. Please feel free to let us know in the comments of the series, though, because the more people who comment and like and engage, it means YouTube pushes it more. So
Yeah.
even if you're just writing something completely rubbish, like, why are you doing that? Please feel free. It's fine. We don't mind.
I haven't had any trolls for a long time. I know I used to get the odd one on No Man's Land because I was doing the same series as Chainsaw and Dagger were doing, and everyone used to say, "Why are you copying?"
Chainsaw and Dagger are doing on theirs anymore.
No, I don't. I think they made a bridge. I think I saw a thumbnail. One of them was making a bridge, but
That was Daggerwin.
oh
Why?
Christ!
Calban. To the island patch or island stuff.
Is that all ours?
Yeah.
Just
The
doing my
bag
bit,
of
GM.
Fruit.
In the lab, I think.
You. Yeah, right.
I don't like the way they bought their farmland. Okay.
Are you sure this is ours?
No, it can't be.
Lime, I'm not sure. The lime may not be, but I know the bag of seeds are yours.
There's another sorghum field we could do, and there's a soybean one as well.
How's the weeding going?
Do you want to do another sowing contract, Alan, or not?
Yeah, I can do it. I was just gonna top it up, take it back, but yeah, I can do another one.
Do you want some? Do you want some? Okay, I'll. Which one do you want to do? 43 or 44?
I've got 77%. I've got plenty, but I was just gonna top it up, take it back.
Okay.
I tell you what I'm going to do. I have an idea.
Do you want? If you want some, will you have enough to do it?
I do.
Yeah, I got 77%.
All right. Okay.
I thought I had a load of seed left.
All right.
All I needed.
Okay. Ooh.
It's nice having a server that doesn't crash or go wrong now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Can't complain when it works.
They really like to talk about this map, don't they?
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see which field's the biggest, and I'll do that one, and then.
Well, I guess 44 is because it's worth grand more.
Okay.
I was soybeans though.
Field 22 is almost ready to be even road.
Okay, buddy, no props. We do. I think there is a thingy around. So, if you run out of jobs, anyone needs a weeder set up on the Johnny Pot, ready for this field to be weeded. I'll wait for Jay to get a couple ahead of me and I'll chase him back up again.
I mean, I think they're pretty much the same size, these fields.
Like
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, stop doing that to you.
Spring or
yeah, 44 is probably the bigger one, to be fair, looking at them. So 44 with soybeans, I'll do that one. Soybeans, that one.
Do I go right down to the end to your...
Yeah, just next to, it's next to the BGA, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, Peter. I'm not. I never fell into that trap.
What's that?
He says, "Since when do married men have a life?"
We don't.
That's GrainMan.
I don't have enough time for that.
I'm actually not
I'll
married.
do 43 then.
Yeah, you do 43. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Been together 16 years, so I'm sure that's marriage.
Close enough, isn't it?
We're close enough for Gordon, won't we?
Yep.
Could have been out for murder by now.
Tell me about it.
It's not bad. I don't know. We went bowling the other day, and we'd had a bit of a disagreement beforehand. I'd never bowled so well with so much anger in all my life. It was brilliant.
You'd had a disagreement? Surely not.
Yeah.
And what did you do wrong?
Oh, I don't fucking know anything and everything. So we went to the bowling alley and I was bowling angry and I picked up the smallest kid's ball and launched it down the aisle at like 32 mile an hour and smashed the shit out of the pin. It felt a lot better for it. I've actually got the highest score in a bowling game ever on that game as well. I got 150 furlong.
Nice.
was like, I got 3 strikes, not in a row, but in the whole game, I got 3 strikes. I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even get 1 gutter ball. I need to come back here more angry next time.
I'm
The
utter
answer-
shit at bowling.
I've got better, to be honest with you, as I got older. It used to be terrible.
He used to be better.
But I've never... I've seen other people who somehow put the spin on the ball, and when you watch it in real life, it's fucking magic.
Oh yeah.
It really is. How they do it. They get it to go straight across the line. It's just incredible.
Have you ever bowled with my dad? Yeah.
No, I know he's spent many years bowling, hasn't he? So I'd say he's pretty good, isn't he?
Slightly, but yeah, that's why I don't bowl, because it's just downright embarrassing. Yeah. It's his birthday tomorrow, and I messaged him, and I'm like, you should have been able to need packages arrived. Happy birthday for tomorrow. And the message I got back was, yeah, just bought myself a couple of balls. Have you not got enough?
See, I'd have thought they'd have like one, and it's like their favourite, and it's their best friend sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
It's his favourite friend. It's his favourite thing to collect.
Okay.
I know. Last time I went to an alley down there, he had a lot of there. Had 5 balls in.
Are they expensive?
This was right. I don't know.
I think you can have custom made for you, can't you? Having custom holes and stuff, can't you? For your fingers.
Yeah.
Custom fingers. Just that out of your business.
I'm sure those are custom fingering ball.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, mate?
Have you rolled your Cochran jockey again?
No, I can't even, mate.
I think you're succeeding, actually. I think all that is.
Oh, no, I'm fine, mate. I'm thinking about it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's bad when you want to go back to Maze Plus.
If you want to need
It's just simple, I think, isn't it? And it's terrible.
if you want an easier life, just try 3 years on a 4x map.
No, I'm not.
Big terror life.
I'd rather play terror life, I think. Yeah, I'll stick with that one. Yeah, I'm not going to get game.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a challenge.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can 100%.
So how long does it take to drive a Massey 35 across a 4X map?
Oh, that's one thing I want that, but no.
It's fucking long.
Oh, yeah. That's just such an half laugh.
Imagine just the setup when you try to buy a few little bits of kit.
Oh god.
Oh,
And you're going to go and get them from the store?
yeah.
Will me tractor bullet.
Mm.
Yeah. What you doing now? Have you had a job there? What you want?
I'll wait Jade to get a bit further ahead again. Let's get the weeder. Oh shit, I've got to put a 3-point linkage on the case. Oh well.
Oh dear.
Don't really need it, I don't think. I don't really need it.
What, on the front?
Yeah, just got to wait on. Don't really need it.
Big
It's
enough.
true.
The other two tractors have got them on, so it'd be I haven't got anything to go on the front of her anyway. I haven't got another mower, I've only got a single finger bar at the back.
Alright, now I've got a front and rear mower set up.
Really too bad. I ain't got enough. Well, I've got a grass field, but it didn't take that long to do it with the finger bar.
Oh dear, that was close.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Okay, Anders.
Alright, Anders. Take care, buddy. Thank you very much for joining.
Yeah.
Have a,
Hope we speak to you next
good
week.
rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks very much for joining.
Yep. Bye.
See you later.
Cheers, buddy. Bye. Yeah, this is a big old fucking field.
Yeah. I'm just doing this little tiny little
Yeah, then you can do the long strips again.
silo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I'm just going to go around the headlands and just doing the weeding on the headland, and then I'll probably set it off on course play at some point, or someone to do it next time. Probably set it off on course play next time, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I like my 7810 Johnny Pop actually.
Yeah, I quite like that
Right.
tractor. It's just a little bit slow,
Favourite tractors,
if
isn't it?
anything.
Yeah, a little bit slow, but it's reliable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does everything you need.
And I think that's the only tractor I kept on Elm Creek when I did the Elm Creek series. I think I upgraded everything else, but that John Deere I kept with from start to finish.
I think when I did my single player, what I was doing on Valley Spring, I had that John Deere 7810, but I think it was the modded one on the model.
Jeez, yeah.
It's going to Terra Life, isn't it?
I had it's going to be coming to it, but I don't know when.
Do you think the Volvos will be in FS25? You know, from Silver.
What, the old ones?
Yeah.
The old BMs? Don't know, probably why.
Just wondered.
I didn't really like them.
I liked it. I thought it was a lovely looking tractor. It was just slow and noisy, but I think it's a nice looking tractor. And it had a hell of a lot of power.
I mean, I don't think they're going to remove anything, are they?
I don't know. I don't know whether.
I don't know. The thing that makes me laugh is everybody was banging on about that Izeki tractor that I've got the fact sheet for on Friday.
Yeah.
Always Izeki are in the game. Yeah, they've always been in the game. They're in 22 for fuck's sake.
Yeah, we just never
There's an
used it.
Izeki tractor in 22. No one uses it. It's not a new brand to the game.
Isn't it? I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've ever even looked at it in the game.
Look in the shop. Go in the shop. Go small tractors.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
like
the Izeki tractor is
cross.
Izeki TJV 985.
Right.
There you go. Izeki T.Japan V 985. Not a mod. It's just they're built into the game.
Right. I didn't know that.
I used one once, so I didn't get over it, but I can't remember why.
Are they?
Izeki.
They were in.
Are they something to do with Deutsche Fahr?
Say again.
Japanese.
Are they anything? Yeah, but are they
The
anything to do with
Japanese
Deutsche Fahr? Because when you look at it, it looks very much like a Deutsche Fahr.
No, they're not. I don't think they're a Deutsch. No, not sure. Evening, Jay Spencer 05. How you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining.
Let's have a look.
Hope
Small
you are well,
tractors.
sir.
Oh.
I mean, I don't think they're going to announce. They're not going to be able to announce all the stuff of FS25 before for the release date, and they're not going to be able to have all the fact sheets for the machines. I'm pretty certain this Friday's fact sheets will be the CR11, Johnny Pop, not Johnny Pop. Sorry, the New Holland, CR11.
Yeah.
I think it'll be the the two trailers. So that new Auger trailer, J&M one.
Oh yeah.
The Prestige dump trailer. The new that new truck cab, which is a cab over one, the American one.
The
International.
TransStar thing, yeah.
I think it'll be that. It'll be all the stuff we've already seen. for the first 2-3 weeks, and then we'll get some stuff we haven't seen.
It is sorghum, this field, isn't it, Alan?
Has there been a fact sheet for a 3-metre cultivator yet?
Say again.
Has there been a fact sheet for a 3-metre cultivator yet?
No, why?
Well, because that was like every single mod that was released for the first few months was 3-metre cultivator, wasn't it?
What, on FS22?
Yeah. It was
I didn't know, you see, because I wasn't doing anything content creator based for FS22 at the start, was it?
It was like, oh, it's Tuesday, there's a 3-metre cultivator. Oh, it's Wednesday, there's a 3-metre cultivator.
And there'll also be the Great Plains stuff, won't they?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
That'll go through as well. And also the Novag drills.
No, that's on Terra Life. Excuse me.
Yeah, but I do hope, one thing I said in my video, I do hope that with the Merlots they actually bring the lower horsepower Merlot ones in as well.
Yeah, I think
it's a good idea with the 170, but I hope they do put the 140.
I think they're just showing off the most powerful of everything.
Oh, and also the Fence 728 they're going to show off, aren't they?
That's a nice
That's a
track.
new one to them. Yeah, it is. You still got yours?
It left on Friday.
Oh.
Oh, did you shed a tear?
No, because we'll be seeing it back for Tillage Live, which is only like 2 weeks away.
Glad you're enjoying the series, Jay Spencer, buddy. Thank you very much for letting us know. I mean, please feel free to let us know in the comments on the channels as well, buddy, that you're enjoying the series, because the more people even just say, great for doing this and that on the episodes, it helps our engagement with YouTube.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate it, mate. I'm glad you are enjoying the series. That's all those done for the minute. Okay, turn that off. Get into my case. Go, go, go.
We've just realised the most horrific thing just before calling it a night. Stripped the bed earlier and we haven't made it again. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no! What a disaster.
Yeah, I made sure I remade the bed last night before I went out.
oh, nothing
When I
worse.
came back in at like 11:30, I was like, yep.
I need to get like a smart electric blanket, one that I can like set off from my phone.
An electric blanket. What? How old are you?
I was just going to say that then.
What? Oh yeah, you're gonna get to this point in life when a nice warm bed getting into a
No.
nice. Yeah, but when I'm on
no.
night shift and I come home at 6 o'clock in the morning and maybe like the house is a little bit cold or something like that, no better than getting into a red
I'm
hot
heating
bed.
on. Oh, I can't have a red hot bed. Sweat my
Alan,
tits
how
off. I
much
have all the clothes.
seed space you got?
I'm at 68%, so...
Do you want to fill up?
Yeah.
There's 2 in the forest there. They just dumped in the forest. Do you want to put them in there? Because this is obviously contract cedar, so.
Are you the sort of person that still has a full duvet on when it's like 30 degrees?
No, I don't even have a duvet. I just have like I literally have it.
sheet.
Well, not so much a sheet, but it's a. I got them from Dunelm. They call them a teddy blanket. It's just like a fluffy blanket.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I Max with the board, the teddy blanket. Oh,
Is there?
Okay.
Have you got enough room for them both?
I sense the hesitation.
teddy blanket. How old are you? 6?
I'll leave a minute.
Jesus.
Not
Tell me.
quite.
Shit, right. Okay. Well, I'll stick it back in this and then just when I trade it in, it'll get sold on it. So.
Loving me case. Beautiful.
It was 485 litres. I don't know why I'm driving back to the store, because I could just end the contracts as they are.
I have to say, I've never driven a case tractor, I don't think. I've driven a knockoff one at the time, which was a McCormick MTX.
Not wrong with a McCormick.
Well, it depends. The ones we drove was
Ropey.
suspect.
Peter,
It wasn't the
I haven't
best.
got a 20-year-old girl, and if I did take one to bed, I'm probably going to get arrested. Just grab one off the street. You look 20, come with me.
Jesus.
My bed's cold.
But now looking back at it, the Lamborghini Formula 115 was the best tractor we had.
What? The Lambo.
Fire up the Lambo.
It was styled after three boxes though, really, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Bit
It was a bit
square.
basic. Mm.
We did have a CVT gearbox.
There we go, look at that. A nice 20 grand there.
Come on, Pubsy. How you getting with these contracts?
I'm just about to hit 100% on the second one, but then I am going to call it a night and go and make my bed. So I'll do the other two contracts when we go again on this,
2 weeks time, wasn't it?
just to make up for my faux pas earlier.
That's right, mate, no problems.
Right,
I'm guessing
fellas.
you've borrowed the equipment, have you?
I have, yeah. So don't complete those contracts, or just make sure you don't return the kit.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. We can do it next time.
All right.
No dangers. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yeah, see
No
you later,
problem at
Pugsley.
See you later.
No problem.
I was going to look at productions. Here we go. Ooh, I'm all out of silage.
Well, I think Jay's
Jeez.
turning into the next Alan, you know.
There's only one Alan. No
No,
invitations.
Jay's chuffing reliable.
He's reliable. Have I got some bread? I just hope there's an issue with my bread production. Well, the map's starting to look a bit better on my side, at least. There's a lot less wasted fields.
Yeah, we'll do that next time, I think.
Oh, look at that. Plenty of bread. How's this doing for water? Fine. So a quick look at fields.
What am I doing tomorrow at work? Can't remember. Something that won't be fun. Oh, I've got power going off at 10:30 tomorrow. Got National Grid coming out.
Yeah. Worst thing ever, hasn't it?
They're fitting me a 2-pole isolator with a meter pole,
Oh yeah.
so I can move my fuse board in my garage,
Ah,
which
right.
is currently being converted into my new office.
Little office, yeah. With like computer stuff going in there and now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, everything will be going in there. So once that's probably done, I'll probably might even do live streams with a camera.
What?
Alright.
Have you been... Who's been cutting grass?
Was it Anders did?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got a dedicated grass field to cut. I've also got that other bit of grass out the front of my farm to cut at some point as well and put that through. I'm smashing as much silage through the BJ because the silage gets processed really quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, mine's run out now, and my next lot of
Yeah, mine
silage
too.
isn't fermented yet.
My sugar beet cut is nearly out on the
Oh no,
BJ, but not
I've
quite.
got like, God,
Go in this-
hundreds.
Oh, dear.
I have got 17,000 litres of sugar beet cut. J Spence 05. I love GrainMan. Well, that's very nice of you to say so.
What about you, Mo?
Well,
I'm happy about that, J Spence 05. Thanks very much, buddy. He didn't put that in my chat though, which I'm quite surprised about.
he's watching my channel, but he loves you.
He's on my stream, I think. He said I love the survival challenge on Call.
Great.
Left you out, Mo, can he?
I'll get over it.
What's the plan for tomorrow night's recording, by the way?
Well, yeah. What is the plan? So I think, what are we doing about? Are we doing cows?
I don't know.
Because that cow barn's ridiculously big.
It is, but yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
Was that the one you had on?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
The one I put into no man's land yesterday.
It's enormous, that thing.
Yeah.
It is nice though.
It is.
It does fit with the rest of the farm though.
It's just the massive area that we thought, oh, we'll stick a cow barn in there, it'll be fine. And it won't fit.
We did have a place to put it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. And we could still put it there. It's not a problem. I'm quite sure that auto load would be quicker than an auto loader.
Yeah, I do apologise about this seeding, Jay.
Nah, don't worry. I'm not fussed. Either either. Wow,
It feels like we've seeded the entire map tonight.
Yeah, this is third field now, but this is big. I reckon this is probably. The
What have
biggest
you
one.
done in your big field near your farm, Malk? Oh, you've divided yours up there, haven't you?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
grass field.
Well,
Oh,
one bit's grass, one bit's...
No.
I don't know, what is it? It's canola, I think. Can't remember now.
One big soybean field. Get some money off this if it's a decent yield.
But it should be decent yield, shouldn't it?
Should be. Not gonna be ready
It's
by
been-
July, will it?
Say again.
Won't be ready by July, will it? That's prime time for sell soybean.
No, but I think what we've said we're gonna we'll skip through until we've sold everything at the top price, haven't we?
Yeah.
To make it fair for each other.
Yeah, well that's it, and sell the dollar top price and whoever has the more. Then
Isn't that right, Mal?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that's a good idea. We'll get to a point when we're saying, right, that's the end, and then we'll just skip through so we can harvest everything, and then skip through so that we sell everything at its best price, and then we'll congratulate me on winning.
Not you, it's gonna be me now. Even when Pugs is spending 50 grand.
selling everything off.
I've got, I mean, I've only got 450 grand, but I've got quite a lot of fields, so...
You haven't got as many as me, though.
Fields?
No, you didn't buy as many as I did. I bought more.
I think you might find I have.
How many you got now, then?
God, do we need to really count?
So, transfer question. What map are we on? We're on a map called Competition Map.
2,
It's on Mod
3,
Hub.
4, 5.
6, mate.
I've got 6 fields.
5 GrainMan.
I've got 5.
Yeah, but mine are all pretty big.
I think they're about even sizes, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had more off my fields because I bought hot fields earlier on than you did.
Yeah, that's true. I went straight into flower production though. Before you, I think, didn't I?
Yeah, but I still popped out a bucket load, but yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, good. Oh, if
what
you...
we're feeding, I think that probably takes like 3, maybe 3.5 of mouth field. This one. Roughly,
Yeah, true.
roughly, I'd say.
Well, if you're interested in a map tour on it, the photographer, then feel free. There's one on the GrainMan channel. It's been out for quite a long time now. I think it's probably been out about 6-7 months. What is the best map in FS22? Wow. Console or PC would be the first question I asked for you. What do you like? American map, European map, British map, standard size map, 4X map?
I mean,
PC, okay, PC. For me, personally, my personal favourite, number one with one of the most amount of hours I've put in, for me is Italia Emilia by Edomod. For me, personally, I think it's a fantastic map. Spent many hundreds of hours on that map on a multiplayer server and never got bored of it. Very enjoyable, superb scenery, very well put together. Yeah, it depends what you want. It depends if you want realistic, depends if you want playability, etc. So if you want 4X because you're on PC or not. I mean, a lot of people like No Man's Land and Corpy.
I mean, that's I was gonna say No Man's Land. But it's so different to everything else. Like it's not because it's not a real place or based on a real place.
Valley Spring for me.
Yeah, Bally Spring's pretty good to be fair.
That's
find it too tight though.
Oh my. I don't mind. No,
yeah, I don't.
Sort that out. I think you can sort that out. That's no problem really. You can sort that easily.
Yeah.
The original Oaks is a good map.
I've never played that one.
I've not played the original, but obviously I've had a look at the.
For me, favourite 4X is probably Fen Edge because it's so close to where I live.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, one of my favourites as well.
Because we're close, and also I've been through the area where it's modelled off.
If that Tahitian County was well optimised, then for 4X, I like that map.
Tahitian County is a good map actually.
It's not. I don't think it's well optimised though. I really don't.
I don't know. I've not had many problems with them. I don't know.
It weren't as much as problems. It was just more of like you can't do your raw crop ready and all that stuff properly without. Yeah.
Where are you guys working?
XML files and all that stuff.
Near my farm.
Are you?
Yeah.
just flown around it and couldn't see you. There's a weeder in a field.
That there. We're on the other side.
But there again, with that tea, and it's more of like a base soybean.
Where the hell?
Corn, map, sort of beat. You know what I mean with that, don't you, GrainMan?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate.
And it's more based of soybean and corn, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's more inputted into that map, really, to be fair.
You guys have got a lot to do, haven't you?
No.
Not too bad.
Another, what, 1, 2, 3, maybe 5, 6 passes. 5 more after this one.
You've probably got 5 more. I've probably got about 3 more with this.
Yeah, 5.
Wait for the roller. Not too bad.
Nice straight line.
That's what I like. Nice straight line.
No, not by me. You know, really, I suppose if we're doing this properly, you'd go across the other way of the field anyway if you seeded it, wouldn't you? You'd level it out better with a roller. If you're going to be completely and utterly finicky about it.
Well, the straight lines are only coming from VCA because they're not coming from me.
Are you using VCA for it?
Oh yeah.
I still don't know how to use that.
Do you know?
It's easy, so simple.
You know where you've got your little map down the corner.
Well, not the map. You mean your speed dial?
Your mini map, and you've got your angle in there. Do you not just follow that?
Yeah.
That's right. That's all I do.
Yeah, when I'm on console, that's what I used to do. I used to play on
Renaboo's a
console
nice
by
map.
the PC.
I just find I end up staring at that, the degrees of that the whole time. Much prefer using GPS or VCI.
I don't know. I don't have a. I find it. Once you get it, as long as your fields goes across some cardinal direction, it's dead easy. And then it's just you set it up on your 90 or 270 or 180, whatever, and then just let it go, and it only drifts like by 0.1 every now and again. So
yeah, it's not too bad though, is it really? Pretty much.
How do you enable VCA GPS then, Jay?
What's that, mate? Sorry.
How do you use the
Control W for enable it, and then it's Alt W for disable. But then you can press Control C to look at all your controls, so you can turn on your diffs and stuff like that if you want them.
Right, so that's okay. So that's now, what is it? Control W is on.
Control W is on, and then once you've done your field or whatever, it is then Alt W. But then you can go through your up and down buttons to change your diagonal and, you know, if I make it a bit more where you want the line to be.
Control
How do you make the
right arrow.
Yeah.
how do you make your lines pop up then?
Through doing the Control W. As soon as you press your Control W, when you're straight on the lines where you want to go straight up the field, it'll do it automatically when you press Control W. But you can change your snap line as well.
You just press Control W and it'll just go wherever you've already set it going.
Wherever you're lined up to, it should automatically set it up straight. But if you do your Control C before you do anything, then you can set your snap where you want your snap lines to be, and depending on obviously what you're using implement wise, Cedar or whatever else you're using, you have to set. You just press the X when you're on Control C. You go on
I can see it now.
menu, and you press your X button to detect the width of your implement.
Where's it going? Oh, I see where it's going.
There's a lot of different things or what you can do.
So how do you get this? How do you get your snap lines to change?
You go into the settings, Control
When
C.
Press Control C.
Yeah.
Control C, and then scroll down with your mouse.
Yeah.
And you come to.
It's not going to work right for you, Mark, because you're not connected to anything. So if you're hooked to the Cedar or something.
To an implement.
Right.
If you connect to an implement, then you'll be able to detect all your lines and stuff, your snap line, where you want your snap line. And stuff
Okay.
Like that, and then you can press the. Once you press your Control C, then you've got your X to detect the width of whatever implement you're using. And necessarily, you don't have to have your lines on. You can have them where they go off. Once you've enabled it, you can have your lines going off if you're doing your,
Right.
whatever Let's Play you're doing. For example, if you don't want your F1 menu to be up and all that stuff,
I'll...
you just want a full screen. There's all different things and different ways what you can do.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So just stop it at the end. What do you do?
To stop, you just press your because it's like using as though using cruise
Can I
control.
have a look in this tractor, Alan? Just see what. Have a play with
So
it.
if you want to stop it, you just press. If you want to turn that off, just press Alt W, and it completely disables
but if you turn, it puts you back on anyway.
If you turn, it'll thing you anyway. It just go off the line. But when you've got it on, if you touch your steering at all, it'll automatically disable, but you still have your lines there.
So
yeah, I see what it's done there.
So my lines just keep coming up whenever I press Control W, right? I get like a set of lines coming up.
Yeah.
Right. So what if I wanted to change the direction of those lines? Go to C, Control C.
Yeah, Control C, and you can change your snap. You can change your snap line, as well as then you can use
snap angle.
Yeah, your snap angle and all that stuff. You can have it set at. I have mine set at 5.
Right.
It tries to work out what you're doing as well. So if you're going
it sets all your implements
a field, it'll go one way, but if you turn 90 degrees, it'll automatically snap it to the next one.
You can snap it
Okay.
You want pretty
It's
much
quite
you
clever.
have your degrees and your meter.
So
Obviously, yeah.
it depends on whether your field, like... So all these fields are pretty much 90 degrees, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. But
Yeah.
you want to square it off so it's easier for yourself.
Yeah.
If you try and square your field off first before you use it, that's what I do.
Right. And how do I get
Yeah.
rid of the white lines once it's...
The white lines, press Alt W and it'll let automatically.
Alt W?
unthing it.
Okay.
Alt W and it'll just disable it.
Yeah, okay. Ah, well. Hmm.
It's
Pretty good,
something-
actually.
Yeah. And, you
Yeah,
know,
it's the first time I tried it today. It works pretty well. I like the automatic mapping.
because you can press the up and down on your page up and page down, and you can move over to the next line as well automatically without even touching the steering input.
Right.
There's loads of different things you can do. You can turn your diffs on and off, so you can just have your front diff working, not your rear diff. Either so that it's a 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive.
Alright. Okay.
There's all sorts you can do.
Yeah.
Right, nearly done. What do I think about the tornadoes in FS25? Good question, photographer. I don't mind them. I just think they're going to end up being a bit of a gimmick.
Yeah, I do too, but yeah.
That's my only concern. Is I think Giants could have probably spent some more time doing other things with crop destruction and failed germination.
Yeah, there could
all
have
that
been
kind of
there
stuff,
could have been
better seasoned.
there could have been better ways of having crop destruction than a tornado, but
So I don't know. I think it's a bit gimmicky rather than it being in a simulation game. So it does bother me a little bit, in a way.
yeah, it all depends on how it's going to be used, doesn't it? I mean, I can only imagine it'll be a feature of every map, and it'll be something that you can decide whether it's on or not.
I can't see how it can be a feature of a Europe.
Right, no, but what I mean is, it'll be. It doesn't matter what the map is. I think it'll be a feature of every map, and you'll just it'll either then be up to the map maker whether or not they include it, or it's going to be like a base game feature, isn't it?
Disable it.
Whether or not the British map that's coming will be have tornadoes in it automatically, I don't know, but
They're really rare here, so
yeah, I mean you do get them, don't you? You
Yeah.
get mini tornadoes, but like all they do is knock a few slates off and maybe take a chimney down or something on a house. It's not like
even the mini ones are quite rare.
yeah. I think I can only think of maybe two of two
Yeah,
instances.
you would expect to get 2 or 3 a year or something silly.
Yeah. You enjoying your VCA there, GM?
I'm actually, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just playing with it.
I think it's a good mod to be fair, mate.
Might have to have a play with it tomorrow.
There's a lot of stuff what you can do with that. There is.
It works with Thingy quite well, doesn't it? Proceed as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can use it with Proceed, yeah.
To do your tramlines properly.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
A lot of people do it that way, actually, to be fair.
Right then.
I'm not saying the T word. No.
Thing
Right.
is, though, you could set it up quite nicely, couldn't you, to a button on your stream deck?
Potentially.
Yeah,
do
possibly.
need that, to be fair.
I wonder if is there anything on Steam dashboard for it?
Yes, there is. Thingy's done it. FSG's done it.
Right.
Yeah, FSG did the sim dashboard. And
I'll have to start
I
put.
did a couple of sim dashboards for
Have
it.
we got Steam dashboard in this? I can't remember now.
No, but I can put it on, or we can put it on Corpy or whatever.
Yeah. But I mean,
Right,
I'm just so used to running off the angles that I don't know, kind of.
I'm not.
Well, yeah. Right then, are we gonna call it a night?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so, mate. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Well, think we are pretty much done for this evening.
I
Thank
think so.
everybody for watching, and thank you to everybody for joining. With Red Dog, Pugsley, Anders, Tam, obviously Jay and Alan being the last two.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. No problem.
So, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it, and hopefully everybody's enjoyed the live stream. And I'm glad to actually have a live stream that hasn't been completely into chaos for me for once.
Yeah, I'm thinking might do
well.
on Tuesday night maybe. Do Old
Oh,
Stream
yeah,
Farm or
maybe.
something on Tuesday maybe. See.
Yeah, could do, mate. You could
Yeah.
do. So, right. Thank you very much for everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody's enjoyed it.
Thank you, everyone.
We shall see everybody next time.
We will.
Yeah, see ya.
See you later.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.